We still don't have no intro, but this is the word of mouth.
Welcome.
Welcome to podcast.
Yeah, it's the
radio
pod.
show.
Man, we podding, man. I don't know about
podcast,
what you doing.
vidcast.
Know what you doing over there? I'm pod.
We pod.
I'm in this joint pod.
We pod. Yeah. You know, yeah. God damn it. Fuck all the bullshit. We in this joint pod.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? We're a little late. But
A lot of late.
we're a lot late.
Right.
But we had to get shit together, and we getting it together.
Right.
If you looking at us, if you watching us live, which I hope you are, if you want to be a part of the show, in the comments, we should have a pinned comment. We should have a pinned comment that has all the stuff for the Zoom. So hit us up on the Zoom. If you agree with us, disagree with us, got something to say, hit us up in the comments. Pressure's gonna read the comments to us, and we can patch you in the fucking Zoom and shit. So, yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's go. What's up, bro?
Ain't shit, man. How was your week?
Man, my week was pretty cool. My week was pretty cool. I think it was low key. Everything been kind of low key lately because pandemic shit. It ain't really much to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of that. And to be honest with you, the days be blending.
Duh, for real.
And it be like,
serious,
wait,
though.
what day is it again?
Yeah.
I be on that. I feel like that a lot.
No, yeah.
Like way more than I would like to.
I'm about to say,
Like,
and I really think it's because this that pandemic had happened, so it made us sit in the house for such a long period of time that it started to become normalized almost. Like,
yeah,
we
man.
almost forgot what it felt like to
be out.
just to go to the store.
To
You know
be
what I mean?
freely.
Just to go out, eat at the restaurants, sit in the
Right.
movie theaters and stuff like that. Like I
I
miss
was
that stuff. I ain't even
yeah,
gonna lie
like
to
I
you.
would say, was it last week when we went to Cracker Barrel? I want to say it was last week we went to Cracker Barrel. If it honestly, it did feel good to go to a fucking restaurant.
Right.
I mean, I like the pancakes, so
Yeah.
that's what I'll be going there for.
Right, yeah.
Now the aesthetic of Cracker Barrel, they can keep that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh,
I
Western shit.
that
That
is
whole-
supposed to be a
It's like an old fashioned type.
yeah,
of
like it's real old fashioned. A lot of old like some of it is cool, like to see old shit. But I'm not old shit guy.
Yeah.
Like I don't like old shit. Like
See, you the guy that just need to come pick up your food and go. Like you don't
no,
need to.
I like to sit and eat.
Yeah, but
Like I'm more, you know what it is? I like, if you looking for the aesthetic that I like, I like a more modern, high techy aesthetic.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What
If it look like, imagine if all the walls looked like fucking Iron Man shit.
What breakfast stores like that?
It's none.
I'm
That
about
don't
to say-
exist.
I was about to say, like, I don't know no place
No.
that serve pancakes like that.
They don't,
Okay.
but they should.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I would go there.
Okay.
Like that would be if the pancakes was good.
Right, I was
if
about to say, 'cause
the-
they might give you all of the
The
lights
right
in the show,
aesthetic, and then all the
they
pink. Then I'm not
microwaving
going.
pancakes.
Like I'll go to Cracker Barrel
frozen pancakes.
and get my food,
Right.
and then take it to the other place and just eat it there.
Okay. All right. I
Like
feel
I'll
that.
do that.
Yeah.
Like I'll go there. I'll pick you up.
Right.
Right. I'll go to Cracker Barrel, and then pick you up, and then take you to the place,
Right.
and then buy your food.
Yeah.
And then eat my Cracker Barrel food.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah,
That's what I would
I
do.
see what you're
That's
saying.
what I
Yeah,
would do.
yeah.
Cause like their fucking aesthetic though, it feel real
Say it, man.
real plantationist,
Yeah,
dog.
real racist. Like
Real but it's nothing in there.
Man,
Like
fuck
when you
it.
look
a lot
around,
of,
it's
a lot
nothing
of white
racist.
people and it's a lot of old shit.
But it's like
I don't.
It's
think I
a
ever
lot
seen
of
black person
old
that work
shit.
there. I ain't seen no black people work there.
I've
And
seen black people work there.
Anytime I went there, it's been older
we've had
Caucasian people work there.
we've had Latin waiters
Okay.
and waitresses, and I've absolutely seen black people eating in there and
Oh no,
working in there.
I know I seen black people.
No,
eat
but I've
there,
seen black
I'm-
people working in there.
Oh, all right,
like
all
we
right.
we went a bunch of times in Florida,
Okay.
and it was people working in there, and the one up here, all the way down the boulevard, like all the way, around the Chamonix, yeah.
Right.
It's every once in a while it'd be black people working in there, on different shifts or whatever.
Yeah, just to keep it, try to keep the reporters from saying shit.
Maybe
Because people come in here, it's a lot of
white folks.
No black folks.
But in the aesthetic is nothing that you can point out that's like that thing is racist.
But it's a vibe.
But it feel plantation-y. Like
that's something.
It
That's something.
feel that way.
And it's something because we never discussed this. So for you to feel that way and for me to feel that way, I'm pretty sure it's
a lot of people feel that way. A lot of black people feel that way.
So it's something with it.
It's something with it.
It's
but
subliminally.
But you know what it is? It's
We just gotta
because
figure it out.
you know what it is? It's because we've seen that aesthetic in those type of movies.
Right.
And in those type of movies from those period movies like that, in that period of time.
Right.
We've seen that aesthetic. We've seen those rocking chairs and everything is a little bit rusted. All the metal is a little bit rusted.
Whole lot of wood.
You know what I'm saying? It's real simple things like that.
Right.
Like we've seen that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's always accompanied with some white folks that don't fuck with black people. You know what I'm saying? But every time I go there, everybody's nice. Everybody's cool. I ain't see no racist shit in there. They don't do no racist shit in there. Yeah. It's just an old timey aesthetic.
True that.
But I don't like old timey shit. I don't like old houses like that. Like I don't like that shit. Like how, like you know when you going to buy a house and motherfuckers like, oh, these the antiques and shit. I don't like none of that shit.
Right.
I like new shiny shit.
Right.
I like new shit.
Yeah.
I don't like all that. Don't give me old America shit. Give me spaceships and shit.
Right.
Give me that shit. I don't like old shit.
Right.
I don't like none of that.
See, I don't like old shit, but it's for a different reason because when I was a kid coming up, I watched a lot of A Haunting and all this scary TV shows. So it's like,
so you be bitching a little
yeah,
bit.
not even that. It's just that I feel like it's like I know spirits is real and shit like that. So it's like I feel like a lot of stuff is attached to people. Like people be attached to some of these stuff. Like you know what I'm saying? Like this person's favorite chair. Like you know, I don't want this old rocking chair. Like where this shit came from, man?
Right.
Who was sitting in this? Who done? And plus old people, man. I mean not old people, but just people. Period. People nasty. So
yeah,
I don't want no parts of what other people be having, man. If it's up to me, yeah, let me get all my shit out the plastic. I can rip my shit out. You know what I mean? All brand new.
Give me all my
smell,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
with all the new smells, new leather smells, and all the shit like that. Yeah, give me all that.
Give me all that new shit, bro. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck all that shit. So like, were you a fan of horror movies? Or is it just like something you had to like? Y'all got a lot of family, like a lot of family that is your age or near your age.
Right.
A lot of my family wasn't near my age.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it was a few, but it wasn't that much.
Right.
So a lot of times I was either with younger kids or adults.
Right.
So if I'm with the adults, I'm doing what the fuck they doing. If I'm with the kids, I'm either doing nothing or they doing what the fuck I'm doing.
Right.
So you had more people close to your age or whatever.
But I mean, for the most part with me, I was it was similar to that. Because I was the youngest out of everybody. So it was either I was I had the other kids that was younger than me or like around my age. We was doing what we wanted to do, or they was doing what I wanted to do, or I was doing what the big kids wanted to do. And for the most part, when it came to horror movies and stuff like that, I wouldn't say I was a fan, but I was curious. So it's like I would hear it and I would hear the title and I would see the title. I would hate watching the commercials. Like I would be scared of the commercials, all that stuff. Like I was scared of everything. Like you know what I'm saying. But I always found myself wanting to watch it. If I had the option to watch it, I would find myself watching it.
Now, what age would you say you are at when you remember these memories? Like you thinking maybe 5, 6, or maybe 8, 9?
Yeah, probably say like 7, 8. Like
7,
probably,
8.
Yeah, like
okay, yeah,
like in the upwards going up.
Right. That's near that age.
I remember this one scary movie. I can't even remember what year it came out. 13 Ghosts. When I watched that,
yeah, I didn't see it, but I remember that.
Yeah, it was.
I remember that movie existing.
That movie traumatized me. Like it had me.
Was that the one where it was on the boat? Started out on the boat.
No. This is this.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
this
not
one
that.
was about.
That was ghost shit.
Yeah,
I'm thinking of
you
ghost shit,
thinking
not
about
ghost shit,
right?
not ghost shit.
The
I never seen 13 Ghosts.
13 Ghosts it was about this man. He had an infatuation with ghosts, and he made a house where it was like he spellbound all these cells, and it's like he could keep the spirits inside the cells, and he just had them all like trapped in there, and it was crazy. And didn't tell, like, I mean, he passed away and didn't tell nobody or some shit like that, and then people went to move in and discovered the shit, like, or like I think he passed it down to him. I think it was like their great grandfather or something. He like passed it down to heritage or some shit like that, and they wound up going into a fucking room and finding these glasses, and the glasses allowed you to see the ghost and all this other shit. It was crazy. It was crazy. And from there, I watched that movie knowing I shouldn't have watched it, and I was fucking traumatized.
That shit fucked you up.
Dog, it was crazy because my cousins and them had came down for the summer. He had came down from Atlanta, so we was like sleeping in the living room. Man, I was up under them all night, man. Like just huddled up under them, scared for my life, like thinking that a ghost was gonna come in this joint and attack me and take me away. Like it's crazy, man. So I as the years went on, I found the method to the madness. I started watching it in the daytime.
Yeah.
So it give me enough time to like
that used to make it a lot easier.
Yeah, it either give me enough time to forget it, or it's like enough light to the point where I ain't really scared or whatever the case.
Ain't nothing going.
So yeah.
You don't watch the other shit to kind of cleanse your palate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now
so I ain't going to sleep with this shit
shit.
On my mind.
Like, fuck out of here. I don't even remember that shit.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You said that was the one that fucked you up, whatever.
Yeah.
You ever had one that, like, not, like, scared you necessarily, but, like watched one that kind of fucked you up mentally? It wasn't necessarily scary, but, like, the concept, you was just like, damn, like...
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Which, okay.
Jeepers Creepers.
I was about to say the same fucking thing, dog. Cause you can't do shit.
You can't do shit.
You
man.
can't do shit.
Listen, every 23 summers he coming back, so it's like
gonna get you.
You kill him and then he gonna come back.
He
when
coming
you old,
back.
Something like
you can't, dog. He can lose limbs
and grow them Jones right back
and eat niggas and grow them Jones back.
Oh yeah.
And then he right on your top.
Yep.
Wherever you are.
And listen, you can't hide your fear. You can't just act brave and you really scared inside. You smell that shit. He smell that shit on you. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, so yeah.
Bro. Now they fucked it up with the third movie. The third movie was bad.
They definitely did.
They fucked it up. The third movie, it was cool shit in it, but most of it was like, y'all fucked it up.
But I felt like 1 and 2 was solid enough that you still got to talk about it, or you still got. You mean like you still bring it up.
I would say honestly, I feel like you could make a movie out of anything. So they could have gave us a third movie. Just.
Hey, can we pause for a sec?
All right, we're gonna take a break real quick and we'll come back.
Your YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming.
Somebody else is on the stream. Somebody else is on the Wi-Fi. Are they using their tablets?
You want to pause it? I didn't stop streaming.
Just call them and ask them if they're using their tablets real quick. All right, my fault. We was having
back.
a little Wi-Fi issue. Listen, y'all know. Look, we in my house with the shit, so
Oh, shit,
we using
though.
house Wi-Fi, and niggas is trying to get it together. That's
Wi-Fi. Period. They ain't even just house Wi-Fi. Hotel Wi-Fi.
Hotel
McDonald's
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. The library Wi-Fi.
and don't get me wrong.
Expen-
Like
everything,
I just said, we are paying for. We did get the 5G,
yeah, we
the
up.
ultra joint,
We're right.
but still, shit.
is what it is, right.
Shit still be what it is. So we just had to make sure that y'all's hearing. Hopefully, y'all should be hearing us good. Let us know. Let us know if you're not or how it's going or whatever. Anyway, we was talking about Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that shit. I saw when I saw the first one. I probably saw the first one maybe a year after it came out.
Mm-hmm.
So I was still young to kind of still be scared a little
Right,
bit,
right.
but old enough that it's like, nigga, what you scared of?
Right. That you can snap. You
That
can
you
have
can-
that thought.
right.
Right.
But you know how you just be like, fuck, this is
Real
something
life.
about that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what else fucked me up too? Not the whole movie, just the one part was Signs.
Okay.
The movie Signs. It's the
Right.
one part where they be watching the TV
Uh-huh.
and the alien walk past the camera
Oh shit.
on TV and shit.
Right.
And it'd be like, fuck.
Right.
Like cause I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
when it happened,
that
it
was
was
a good joint too.
it was
Signs was a
like
good joint.
shit. Signs is weird. When you watch it now,
Yeah. No. Now it's. I mean.
it's well,
It's-
because I'm a movie buff,
Right, I'm about to say,
sorta.
but it's-
so it's like I be looking at the way dialogue is delivered and shit
Got
like
you.
that. I be looking at shit like that,
I ain't seen it in a minute. But
right? I be looking at shit like that, but it is good though. It's
Right.
still.
I was about to say, it's still a good movie
It's still,
type
it's
joint,
still
yeah.
good, yeah.
Right.
It's some bad movies out there.
Yeah. Oh no.
It's
It's
some bad movies.
bad movies. It's some bad acting.
Yeah.
Bad action scenes, bro. I don't watch some shit on Netflix, man.
That's
Where it was like, what the fuck is y'all? What the
What
fuck
y'all
is y'all
doing?
doing, man?
What's
Who the
happening?
fuck? Who?
This-
Like whose
this-
uncle is this?
this
Is
one here? This one here?
Like
Well,
this got to be.
we'll throw on a shitty B movie
Yeah, no.
in a fucking minute, and we just be sitting there. Though we watched, what was it? True to the Game.
True to the game. Okay.
True to the Game.
Right.
Bro.
You
Right.
gotta give B movies a chance.
What the bro?
Give 'em a chance.
You do have to just be like, fuck it. Like,
Yeah.
this what it is. We just gonna rock
gotta
what
rock
it
out
is.
with it,
You
yeah.
gotta rock out what it is. Sometimes it's like once you get over some
Right,
of the
once
shit
you
that's
buy
like
into it, it's
right,
like, alright,
it's
so
more
alright.
funny
Yeah.
than anything.
Right.
It's not supposed to be,
Right.
but it is.
Right.
Cause you be like, yo, that is not how real people
React
talk.
to shit.
Like
Yeah.
this not like
Yeah.
this is so weird. Bad movie. Save the Last Dance, bro.
What? Yeah, you tripping.
Bro,
Yeah, you
Save
tripping.
the Last Dance, bro. The
tripping.
way people talk and
I grew
react
up on
in that
joint.
movie
I can't
is
say that's
so
a
bad,
bad movie. Kerry
dog.
Washington was in. That was my first movie I seen Kerry Washington in. I can't.
Kerry
talk.
Washington is good.
Yeah.
She's good in it.
What's the other boy?
She's good at-
Fredo Starr. I like Fredo Starr. The
Fredro
black-
Starr.
Yeah. The hard gangster boy. What's the brother? The black. The
Also,
brother?
everybody too old to be in high school.
Everybody was definitely too.
Everybody
old to
too
be in
old to
high
be.
school. They
But
was-
that's not. I don't know if I could put that on Save the Last Dance because
Right.
a lot of movies and TV shows did that.
But then again,
That was the thing they all did.
But then again, you gotta look at it because there's times where we be like, "Nigga, you in high school?
okay,
you ain't in no high
that
school."
might be one nigga,
No, I done
two niggas.
I done seen a group of young boys.
That
where
ain't
it's
the
like,
whole high school though.
I seen a group of young boys where it's like all y'all niggas is in high school.
Them niggas was 30.
Yeah, it be looking like they 30, but
Them-
they be like,
Yeah, you know what?
I'm
Seeing the
14.
kids, seeing them kids now,
you got a
bro.
whole beard, bro.
Her fucking nephew, dog.
Don't talk about my nephew.
Her fucking
Just-
nephew,
Just
dog.
be, especially, and then the young boys that be getting into sports early,
Yeah,
like the young boys that be on football and like be really training on time, like on point.
them niggas be
He
big.
6'4", 235, legit, like solid. Like it don't be no ounce of fat. Them niggas be all muscle. Young boys be
14 and shit.
dangerous. Boy,
Yeah.
them boys be dangerous,
And you
especially
be,
them
you
kids.
be out there with them shaking,
Listen.
teeth
Man,
chattering and shit.
Never,
Teeth chattering.
never,
and
not
shit.
a day in my life.
They like, what's up?
Never.
They like, oh hey, you know what I'm saying you scared, oh hey. You be like, I ain't scared of y'all.
No, that's
y'all
how-
young blood.
That's how you be when they throw the ciphers out there.
Listen,
Yeah, they be like, oh yeah, you ain't got no bars. What? Reese who? Reese ain't got no bars.
Man,
Reese ain't got no bars. You ain't got no bars for the streets.
Bar one of these young
What?
boys
You ain't got
to
no bars
death.
for the streets. They gonna be like,
I thought she was gonna bring it to the fighting.
Oh,
I
they
was
gonna
gonna,
look at you like-
I was gonna say, yeah, nigga, you right.
they gonna,
But you bring
look,
it to the.
They gonna be in a huddle doing their little cipher joint. They gonna look like, oh, you ain't about this rapping shit no more. Hey, go sit back.
Go ahead.
Go sit
Go
back and
ahead.
sit back.
Over there,
man.
go ahead
Yeah,
and
go
fucking
sit
take
down,
a
man.
load off for you, break a hit.
No, but yo, you know what's crazy that we bring that up? I was in the crib earlier and I was watching like a lot of them Cosmic Kev come up show videos and stuff like that. I was like, yo, that used to be like almost like the highlight, at least for me. I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know how much you was in the DVD scene and stuff like that when the Too Raw for the Streets and stuff like that was popping and shit like that back in the day.
Yeah.
Headshots and all that shit like that. When them Jones was
I saw
like,
a lot of headshots.
when them Jones was coming out,
Yeah.
like, dog, oh, we gotta see this. We gotta see this joint. Oh, me.
My biggest problem was I never had nobody around me that was like watching them consistently.
Right.
So I always saw it like just
Late.
randomly.
Right.
When
I got
I
you.
saw it when I saw it.
I got you.
So I didn't have no connect for it.
Right.
So when I would see it, it was like, this the shit.
This the shit. Yeah.
But
yeah.
I ain't had no connect for it. So
And I mean, to be honest, with me, it's how it was like that for me at first. But then when Ayla started, well, my people started dating or whatever the case may be, her boyfriend.
Yeah.
He was
into it.
Yeah, he was into the DVDs, the CDs, and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I found out who Meek Mill was. I'm like, who's Meek Mill? And I started listening to him. I'm like, oh, he hot. Then from Meek Mill, I heard about Reed, Joey Jihad, and it just it just started becoming a trickle effect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Young Hots and the NHs and everybody, you know what I mean, from the city that was just hot and killing the DVD scene. Man, the DVD scene was real heavy.
Just bars,
yeah,
dog.
just real heavy, like in the early 2000s.
I kind of missed that. Like,
you felt
that
it. You felt
energy,
the hunger.
like,
yeah, you
that-
felt all of it, man.
like niggas was rapping like
Real rap.
it's something about that that's just. I'm not saying it's all the way going because that's not
No,
true.
it ain't all the way going.
It's not all the way going, but it's
definitely few and far between.
it's you got a mind for it. You got to
Right.
dig. You got to
gotta
really
definitely
dig. You got to
and
dig.
and it's like it ain't like everybody. It ain't like niggas can't do it. It's a lot of people that can do it and they just be lazy because they
Yeah.
show you that they can give you the shit, and then it's like they go back to the bullshit. And it's like, damn, why the like
Right. Why not just take your time, write,
and just give it to them
and then
like,
give it to us when
give
you're
us
ready
the
to give
real.
it to us. Like, you don't have to put a fucking song out once or twice a month. Like,
Right.
you don't have to put a freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
And-
Some shit where you whining on a fucking beat all day.
Oh my god,
That's not. It's
bro.
listen. I look at it like, look,
Bro.
I'm not saying it's whack because it's not for me. I'm saying that that's not the shit I'ma click on and listen to.
at all, man.
That's just not shit I'ma click on and listen to.
Listen,
I want to hear you. I want to hear you rap.
This boy Lil Durk,
Okay.
I can't take it. I
Yeah.
listen to some of his songs.
Dog,
That
they
whining-
hyping. They like a lot of niggas is hyping him up to me. Like,
Yeah, that
you
whining
gotta
and
listen to
singing on the
Durk.
track. That shit is not for me. I cannot listen to it.
Ain't he
I
on a
can't
new song with
condone it.
Meek? Like, then they
He
just
on a new song with Meek. He got
and
he got the Drake
and
joint.
Lil Baby
Meek and Lil Baby.
is. I want to say is Lil Baby, Meek, and Dirk
Oh, I don't know. I ain't
on
hear
a
that.
new song. It. I might have just saw it yesterday.
Oh, like all right.
I didn't hear it,
Oh, all right.
but I believe they're on this song.
Oh, well, I
believe so.
gotta check it out. I didn't hear it. I know I did hear the Meek and Lil Durk song they came out like a month or two ago.
Couple months ago,
Yeah.
from the quarantine pack you talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
From that joint.
Heard that joint. I heard like Dirk is doing features with everybody for real. I heard him on the joint with Pooh Shiesty, the joint Back in Blood. I heard the joint with him and Boy Fredo Bang, Top, or something like that. I think is the name of the song. He got a couple joints that's alright. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like on the joints, it's some songs where it's like I can deal with his little harmonizing, singing, rapping type of thing.
Yeah.
But it's like for the most part, he do it entirely too much. He do it too much. At least for me, I can't listen to it all the time. It's like, bro, if you're gonna be like that, why not just consider yourself an R&B singer? Just you singing, or
This
like what they
little-
used to call Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg, right,
They used to
yeah.
call him gangster funk.
Right,
Say
right.
I'm doing gangster funk.
Right.
That's what it is.
Like what they're doing could be its own genre. That's
Exactly.
fine, and it's still hip hop. It's not rap,
exactly.
which
That's
is
all I'm
fine.
saying. And it's fine.
Which is fine. That's cool.
but just-
Maybe I think honestly, not to cut you off, bro. I think maybe that probably was a lot of people's issue. Is that a lot of people, especially a lot of older people's
Right.
issue, was that it was like you either had to like this or you like that.
Mm-hmm.
And if you were still looking for bars and concepts and quote unquote intelligent music or whatever you would
Right.
call it, then you was still the old guard.
Right.
And you was trying to live in the past and all this. But if you liked this thing, then you was young and new and it was popular, but it wasn't really that deep, or you know what I'm saying? It didn't take you on a journey. It might have given you a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
It might give you a vibe,
Right.
but it's not necessarily doing anything. It might not be doing anything for you mentally.
Right.
My thing is, I think if you have these two vastly different styles of creating art, why make them the same thing? Just this is hip hop. This is all hip hop.
Right.
Still.
Right.
But it's not rap.
Yeah.
And it don't need to be. It can be its own thing. And then when you in that mood to hear that, you go to that.
Yeah.
But when you in the mood to hear this, you have this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want 100 Kendrick Lamars.
Right.
Like, I had to get older, because when I was a little bit younger, a couple years ago, I was that guy who was like,
Right.
why can't everybody be like Cole?
Right.
Why is Wale not getting it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was that.
Right.
When it's like, yo, once you get, for me at least, it was like, I don't want 100 Kendrick Lamars. I like when Kendrick does Kendrick. When he come out, he go away for 4 years,
Then come back.
and he come back and he give us something that
Crazy.
he give us soul food. When he come out, it's Thanksgiving,
Definitely.
and we eat on that for 2 years straight, 2.5
Definitely.
years straight,
Definitely.
and then we start waiting for the next joint.
Because if I'm not mistaken, we still living off of Damn, ain't we?
Yes,
Still, yeah.
yes, I believe we're living off of them, because I want to say the Untitled
Because
joint.
what's the name? DNA still being played. That's off
That's off Damn.
Damn, right?
That's
yeah.
off Damn. Yeah.
DNA
So it's like
definitely
we
still
still
being
eat. We still living off that joint. It's just I'm ready.
Right.
I'm ready for the
Yeah.
next joint.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Cole comes out a little more frequent, I want to say.
Yeah.
I feel like Cole does every 2.5. I want to say Cole did every 2.5 or every like releases was every year or every 2 years.
Right. But I mean,
so.
would you consider Cole releasing last year? It was really like it was the collab joint, right?
Last year, the last. Oh yeah, that was the
Dreamville.
That was the Dreamville joint. I didn't hate it.
I
I didn't hate it.
I didn't really like it either.
I didn't hate it, but I didn't. It wasn't. You know.
Like, and I feel like it's terrible for me, at least for me, because I'm kind of like biased. I'm just looking for Cole.
I just want to Cole.
Yeah, so it's like once I get Cole, it's like everybody else is in.
But you know what though? That's us being selfish.
But
because
sometimes-
he literally just gave us fucking kid. What is
Kids
it?
on Drugs?
Kids on drugs.
Yeah.
KOD.
Yeah.
He gave us
did.
KOD,
He did.
and then the next year he gave us the comp joint. And I'm not even disagreeing with you. I felt the same way.
Right.
Like I'm like, this is cool.
Right.
It's cool, but like, I just want to hear Cole.
Like the only joint that I would say that I get
Zakiya said, "Hi guys."
Hey, what's up, kid? What's happening?
the only thing I feel like the only person from that album maybe I might have gave a shot to is the song is with his J. Cole, the Baby.
I know which one you're
I
talking
don't know
about.
who the guy is in the middle, but I like his verse.
I can't even remember.
I don't know his name, but I like his verse.
Yeah,
He spit some alright
It's
shit
a
on
couple.
that
It's a couple good. It's a couple good joints on there.
joint. Right.
They got a joint when they all like pass the blunt, when they all be smoking or whatever, and like you know how motherfuckers get to smoking and they be rapping and shit.
this
It's like
shit.
they make a song that's kind of like that.
Oh, that's decent.
That's cool.
I gotta check
They
that
do
out.
that. It's a song where, I forget who it is, but one of them is signed to Cole, and then the other one is signed to Kendrick.
Right.
And they be talking to each other about how they gonna rob these niggas.
Right.
Like I'm gonna rob Kendrick and I'm gonna rob Cole.
Right.
Like that shit is pretty fucking funny.
Okay.
They got it's cool shit on there.
Right.
But if you like me, I'm a fucking J. Cole fucking fan for real. I want to hear Cole. Like I want to hear Cole. This all this shit is cool, and I'm gonna listen again. But I'm a sprint to the next Cole project.
All right, but hold on. This bring me to another question to ask you. So who's your top 5 new artists that you like?
When you say new, you mean new last 5 years new or new in the last?
No, I'm gonna say last 10.
Last 10.
So from 2010 to 2020. Cause that's a nice stretch.
Uh,
You got
2010.
You got the Migos. You got people like 2 Chainz. You got people like.
So, but that's also the
yeah.
people we just named too. That's also Cole, Kendrick, Wale, Big Sean.
Okay, so
that's still them too.
So can we really put them in? Cause I feel like 08 they was popping in 08.
Was they? Because for me, the way I received music was so different.
Right.
Because 08 for me was Drake.
Right.
And for me, Cole came after Drake.
Right. Cole definitely came after Drake.
For me.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like I know of course they was
It was
rapping
like,
at the same time,
it was similar
but
like the same, but
right.
for sure.
But
Drake
when I received Drake, I was like, ooh, I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this.
Right.
And I was fucking with what they was doing, and then I received Cole, and I didn't even think you could do this. Mm-hmm. Like I'm like, oh shit, that might have been. When did Blueprint 3 come out? That was probably 2010.
Oh yeah, Blueprint 3. Yeah, I'm tripping.
That was Jay-Z Blueprint 3 was probably 2010, 2011. And I want to say
definitely 2010,
Manny say
2011.
2015 and up because they not new.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm asking.
All right, so we're gonna go 2015 and up.
Who are those guys? Okay. I do like the baby.
Mm-hmm.
I like the baby. I don't necessarily care, but I like it. It's cool.
Right.
The joint that Lil Baby put out during the riots, whatever. I thought that was dope.
Yeah.
I thought that was dope as shit.
I forget the name. I think it's something black something. But I know you're talking
Something
about
like
the song. People,
yeah. I think one of the dopest niggas, one of the dopest young niggas
in the game
was Pop Smoke.
For sure.
Like I fucking love Pop
sure,
Smoke,
bro. Yeah.
Like I don't know what it is about him.
His energy,
bro.
His whole aura, his sound was just unique. Cause
honestly, I would have if he had stayed around,
right?
And for whatever reason somebody asked, like, what you want Pop Smoke to do? Just do what you're doing,
right?
Just keep doing that.
But no, a lot of people didn't realize that because he got an island like background. Like his people is from like, Jamaica. Yeah, like he got like that vibe. He got a real vibe with him. Like so.
Yeah, man.
Like I don't know if you heard of the bull. It's a bull from his city, from his
told
area.
Me, the boy you told me about bull?
Sound just like him?
Yeah. You told me about bull last week. I just remember. Honestly.
Bull like sound just like him, but he can't copy it because like not saying that he copying. Not trying to say he trying to copy, but it's like you can't say he trying to copy because he can't copy that whole swag. Like that last album Pop Smoke dropped. It showed his versatility, like period, through and through. Like you can't say nothing else but that. Like that shit, that album had songs for girls, had songs for the gang, had songs for the club, had songs for the streets. Like it had everything on there you was looking for. But
does he put that song out if he's still? I mean, does he put that album out if he's still
alive?
alive?
Yeah, it was already coming out.
Oh, okay.
It was already coming out.
But I remember they did a lot of what's names for it.
What?
Manny said "Little Baby Social Distancing." I think that's the song.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. No. That's a different song. But I know what he's talking about though. That's a good song. Social Distancing.
He also said "Moneybag."
Moneybag Yo. I like Moneybag Yo.
I'm cool.
And Kia said "It's the voice for me."
For Pop. Yeah. No, she probably talking about Pop.
Yeah.
Who?
Look, Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
2015, that give you Cardi. I really enjoy Cardi's album.
You like Cardi?
I do.
Okay.
And I know I do because I didn't like Meg's albums.
Right.
I liked she got 3. I liked Tina Snow was cool.
Right.
And then the Fever John, I'm like, this cool, but man. And then the one that came out recently, I really didn't care.
But that's because I feel like she
does a certain type of music.
Yeah, it's like a recycle almost. Like.
But it's like, so why we doing that? She can rap.
And I know.
Like, why does like
you
why
gotta
she not
touch
just
the topics?
rapping?
Yeah, but I think she got to get with the right people. Like somebody got to open her mind.
But maybe it's like, look, let me lay groundwork.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
I could get into my bag later.
Maybe it's on that type of time. She need to give motherfuckers like Eve, man. Motherfuckers don't give Eve enough credit. Eve got everything.
Because I think if she in the room with people who giving you bars, she'll probably rise to the occasion and give you bars.
You got to.
But she ain't in the rooms.
That's what I'm saying. But
so
it's not like you're not capable of. You able to get in the rooms. You got that kind of status and that level. You know, like your name is up there right now. So it's like you got to. You know what I'm saying? You got to make those.
You said Cardi tough.
No, I like Cardi. I like Cardi. But I might say, it's been a discrepancy of if she's writing and stuff. But I mean, I like it.
Yeah, I kind of when we pause again, I'm gonna put the zoom back up. We pause again, I'm put the zoom back up.
Because it's like if you like I like Cardi, but it is like, what do you consider Cardi? Do you consider her an actor? Because it's like you just basically reading lines. And
I would say I consider her. I would consider a person who doesn't write to be a performer, not a wordsmith.
I mean, it's an actor though. Same thing, right?
Well, sorta.
Because you gotta make the words on the page come alive.
Because even like,
because anybody,
and this me shooting bail for shit that I don't actually like.
But no, I'm just saying, because anybody can't do Training Day.
Yes, and I guess that's what I was going, and that's I guess that works to your point, because that's kind of what I was going to say.
Right.
Is like, even an R&B artist who don't write. When you writing for them specifically for the most part.
Right.
Sometimes you could tweak little shit or whatever. You have a song, you could tweak shit to it or whatever.
Right.
And it can go to whoever you want to go, whoever you want it to go to.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're writing for a rapper, for the most part, especially verses, it's you probably doing it tailored toward them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that was always a thing. Like, I think probably her first 2 mixtapes, those were her bars.
You think so?
I think so. Where's she getting the money from? I mean, who doing that right?
She was on Love and Hip Hop before that. She had some money. She wasn't nobody.
She wasn't that.
She wasn't nobody.
True. That's true.
She was somebody before the rap.
I don't know that you get into that and I don't know. Look, I could be just shooting Cardi B because I like Cardi. So let me just stop. Let me fucking stop. Like,
who was the bull before Cardi? I never heard of him until you actually really said his name.
Oh, Partisan.
Yeah.
Partisan.
So it's like he could have been looking.
He also wrote for Kanye.
No, I believe that too.
Yeah.
But it's like his name came from
Cardi. So
it's like
they worked together.
I needed you. I needed you just as much as you needed me.
Could be.
So it's like
could be.
You pull me up, I pull you up type of thing.
Could
just
be.
like when he came out with one of his most popular songs. Who jumped right on it?
You jump right on Cardi. Jump right on it.
Probably wouldn't without a doubt, no dime,
right?
Nothing.
This
like,
what we doing. Yeah.
This how we carrying it. Like,
yeah.
It's your time to go up, so I'm gonna help you go up real quick.
Which is dope.
Yeah, I fuck with it 100%. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She gives me Drake vibes, but it's the music.
Yeah.
He fuck with Partisan.
To my Cardi. He
Partisan is another person, so that you could put that on the list too. I would say 2015. I didn't hear a Partisan until after.
So we got DaBaby, we got Lil Baby, we got Partisan, we got Pop Smoke. We got one more spot. Who the last spot? Who take the last spot?
2015.
You said Partisan was hot before. I guess for hot.
Before Cardi? Yeah,
I know he got older music than what he did with Cardi.
Right. I just didn't hear him.
But I believe the earliest mixtape that I heard of him was 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, people wasn't listening.
So, give me some names. Maybe I'm not thinking of them. I know Bull said Moneybagg. I have not heard a verse or anything from Moneybagg
that you like
that I liked.
Okay.
But I also don't. Do he?
I
haven't heard anything. I'll say it like that. I haven't heard Moneybagg yet, and I haven't had a desire to go and listen. Yeah. So maybe I need to check it out.
I like Moneybagg. He hard. Like I've heard a lot of verses where it's like, oh damn, I fuck.
Then maybe I need to educate myself.
The Baby got him on a joint words that I like. Lil Baby got him on a few joints that I like. Him and Lil Baby got another joint. If it's his song though that I like. He got a couple joints like where he talks some shit. Him and Yo Gotti got a joint called The City. He talks some real shit in that joint. I like that joint. Like that's what really put me on. Like I stumbled across that song, and he said some shit like he said a line where it was like along the lines where a nigga see a nigga that shot at him and won't do shit, but don't let him hear about you fucking this hodo. He gonna kill you about that bitch. It's like, damn.
That's true.
That bar hit like my soul. It's like, yo, a nigga
That's
really
true.
would kill you over his chick, but you just shot at him. It's like, no, I don't think they said he wasn't really shooting at me, bro. So it's like, I ain't really, I'm just trying to be on positive vibes. I'm just trying to be all good. You know what I mean? Shit like that. But he's looking at my bitch. He was looking at her pictures. Smoke this nigga, bro. No, fuck that. He came my bitch too many times.
Women set up fire,
damn.
niggas, bro.
It's
women
it's
set
power,
up fire,
like,
dog.
and it's not the you mean say it's they fault nothing, like, but they really got it's power in that little thing in between their legs, man.
Yeah, man.
It's serious. Like they say,
I don't even think it's just that. Niggas be wanting they bitch around.
No,
like,
it's not that.
they
but it's
love
like,
they bitch.
It's like that's the sealant on the jar. Like
yes,
that's what
absolutely.
That's what put the crazy right in the bottle. Like once you get that shit up. Cause I'm like the vibe be the shit going in the bottle. Like the vibes be, and then you thinking about me, and then you just saying, oh, I like this and all this shit. That's everything going in the bottle. But once you
it fucking whistling, I would have to type all my shit in again.
Well, Kia said she was gonna call him.
But once you
just tell her we gonna take a break in like 10 minutes, and I'll put it back up when we come back. All right. Well, I'm saying tell her. Like, how the fuck you gonna tell her? I was dumb as shit. My fault. Yeah, the Zoom fucking. I was idle, so
right.
it shut down.
It shut down on
yeah.
Man, he said Moneybag got them real life bars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like Moneybag.
I give it a shot because I do fucking reason is hot, yo.
Give me a song. Give me his most popular song. I
know of Reason. I know of Reason from the Joe Budden podcast. Okay. And like I got put on from there, so I don't know what his popular shit is.
Oh, okay.
I don't know his popular. I know he signed to fucking
His name sounds familiar.
Top Dog.
Okay.
That's Kendrick's.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, he signed to Top Dog in them.
Right.
So I want to say he came on between 2015, but I don't know. I just heard about him maybe this year, 2019. I like him. I like his shit.
Right.
I like that.
And I mean, is it that you like his shit? That you like his freestyles? Or you like?
No, I like them songs. He rap.
Songs. Oh, right.
He's rap.
Okay.
He got a joint on his most recent project. It's the last song of his most recent project where he talking about how he had just got signed. Mm-hmm. How he's been signed for a while.
Right.
And how it's like, yo, I can't trust none of these niggas. Like, it's something like I may have fucked up.
Right.
And like, yo, he like, yo, you like he basically talked to himself.
Right.
Like you signed, but like the motherfucker lawyer or whatever, you had him look at your contract.
Right.
You better hope you can trust him.
Oh, like thoughts that's going on in your head.
Yeah, like that kind of shit. He said
that's
one of your managers is Top Dog's son.
Right.
So if you and Top get into it, whose side he gonna be on?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shh, them niggas coming.
Right.
Like he get into it.
Right.
It's some cool. It's some cool shit on his joint.
Okay. So he almost like a storyteller. Like he got
a lot of stories. He got a lot of stories, and he also just give you some bars too.
Okay.
He'll rap you. He'll rap.
Right.
I like that.
So that's.
I don't know how to say this. Cynical the Prince.
Oh, Saha.
Saha
the Prince.
Yeah.
I like Saha.
Meanie said he tough too.
I like Saha. You don't like Saha?
No. I heard of him, but no, I ain't.
I like Saha. He got when his most it's not his most recent joint.
Right.
It might have been a joint from last year or 2018, where I want to say the first song is real soulful. Like the beat is real soulful. I think I only listened to the actual music probably twice.
Right.
Once or twice, and it was cool. Mm-hmm. It was cool, but I didn't go back to it.
Right.
Saha, I feel like Sci might be one of them really, really intelligent rappers.
Yeah, like I heard. That's what I'm saying.
So it's like
I've
you
heard
gotta
of him.
really like if you're gonna listen
Like Logic.
like Logic.
I mean, that's what people. That's the image I get from everybody else. They say that Logic is a real conscious rapper, real deep and lyrical. Like I don't.
Okay.
Logic.
Huh?
I don't like that.
Me either. I mean, I feel like that's what I'm saying. I feel like
That shut the whole shit like wait, what? Like
that's what I'm saying.
Logic.
I feel like
Niggas gonna say not Logic hot. Cause Logic can rap.
That's what I'm saying. It's
But he mimics J. Cole. He mimics everybody he like.
okay.
He mimics everybody he like. So every time you hear him, you can actually pinpoint who
he's
who he is today.
Yeah, I don't like
Today
that
he
shit.
J. Cole.
Right.
Tomorrow he's Drake.
Yeah.
Okay, he's this person. You can hear you can hear it. I mean, look, I get it. That's what you do when you first start rapping, but after you like done put out music and shit, that's
Right.
not you're not gonna keep
Copying motherfuckers.
not gonna keep
right.
doing that. Like,
So that's your top 5. Reason is the ceiling on your top 5.
I could tell you who did
That's
I
your last one. You had Lil Baby, the Baby.
Lil Baby the Baby.
You had Pop Smoke. You had
Pop Smoke is number 1.
Cardi B,
Cardi.
and you
Fuck.
had Reason.
Reason?
So you doing Reason is
Pop Smoke is probably number 1 is probably Pop.
Uh-huh.
Cause I put that shit on and just drop.
Yep, and
I put that shit
can-
on,
that shit
blast
can
that
just
shit
keep
and
going.
just drop.
That shit can
Throw,
just keep
throw
going.
my sunglasses on and just go.
Real,
You know
real.
what I'm saying? Fucking.
Now, which album is you talking about? You listen to all of them?
So what
All
I
those
was doing
projects?
before the most recent album came out was I would put the mix on and just let all his shit play.
Right.
Let all his shit play. Dior, all that shit play.
Right.
So I heard it. I don't actually know the differences between the two albums.
Right,
Because I wouldn't go in and just listen to the album. I just wanted all that shit.
Yeah,
just
that
give
shit
me
is
all
crazy.
of it.
That's crazy.
They
Got a catalog like that, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Fucking Foreigner.
Yeah.
Like
Whoop.
all that shit, dog. It's a
The
fan.
ad-libs is it.
Nigga. I was
Shit
trying.
crazy.
I was in the lab. I was in the
That
lab
joke
looking
crazy.
for them violins. Like, how do I find some of this
Yeah, real
shit?
shit.
How do I find some of
Real
this
rap.
shit, dog?
Yo.
This shit hot.
Real shit. man.
I would say I really enjoy what Cardi did. And I really like Reason. So it's probably Pop, Reason, Cardi, Da Baby, then Lil Baby.
Okay.
Probably that.
Okay.
It's probably that way for me. Yeah.
That's a solid list.
And that's until I could think of more people.
right. That's
'Cause-
solid though. No, that's a
Because
solid.
Lil
joint,
Baby might get kicked off.
Nah.
But
Nah.
if I could think of
you
more
wanna kick
people.
Lil Baby off,
if I could think of
probably
somebody
gotta
else,
listen to some more of his music.
some
man.
more shit. Probably.
He talks.
Probably everybody say he hot.
'Cause
Everybody say his shit tough.
He hot. He talks some real shit. It's like
Yeah, that's what they be saying.
Yeah,
So
he's-
I really
if you gonna go with like if you saying he your favorite artist right now in the game, ain't nobody gonna be mad at you. It's that type of joint.
he is
that
top
type of joint.
top tier right now. So he doing something right.
Yeah, I like him though.
Yeah, he doing something right.
At first I didn't respect him, but I like him though. Because at first I thought he was mumbling. I couldn't listen to his voice.
Couldn't get past the
And then once
voice
I listened
part.
to his voice, I'm like, oh, that's just how he sound. Like that's his sound. That's how
It's
he
kind of
talk.
hard. It's kind of hard for me to get past the voice a little bit from time
Right.
to time. Like I can do it, but
But if you listen to him talk, that's really how he sound. Like
Yeah.
you got that little whatever you want to call it, like a whine or something.
that little whine.
yeah,
Yeah,
in his voice, like it's just how he talk.
yeah.
So.
How about you? Top 5.
Top 5. Shit, I think it's on screen. 2015. Damn, let me see.
Manny said, Lil Baby hot. I don't do street shit heavy, but I listen to him.
Yeah, no, I definitely do street shit heavy. So that's why I think
I
my
don't
show-
see. I don't
think
do.
my
See, that's a
shit gonna be a
good
little
point
biased.
because heavy street shit to me is Griselda. When I listen to Griselda, it be like these niggas is selling coke.
right.
These niggas is selling coke, and I can get with it for after a while. Like oh fuck, Stove Guy Cooks, right? Is this bull
Right.
called Stove Guy Cooks? This bull is in the songs is selling coke.
Right.
And it's
Straight off the boat.
Straight off the boat.
Right.
His cocaine soft. Bro, that shit, it feel like I'm listening to shit I'm not supposed to hear.
Right. Like you gonna get indicted. Listen
yeah.
to it. Right.
Like,
right.
right. Like it's like, all right, bro. Like I had to put on some other shit like that. So that actually that's a good point to me. Griselda I can listen to a little longer than Stove God Cooks, but so I do fuck with them. I probably fuck with them more for their movement
Right.
than for their actual music. Like the fact that they are doing their thing well, they're not independent, they on Shady, but doing their thing pretty much not really Shady not really fucking with them like that, even though they signed them.
Right.
And they rapping. Like they just rapping. And it's like you don't see like a lot of niggas is doing they incorporating mad other genres.
Right.
Griselda niggas is rapping.
Yeah. I never heard of them, so I got.
Oh
I
yeah.
gotta
Well,
check them out.
Conway and Benny the Butcher.
All right, I heard of Benny.
Benny the Butcher and shit.
Okay.
That's
Benny talking
that's
shit.
Griselda.
Yeah.
But
But my top 5, I'm gonna go. No, this not in order.
no order
I'm
necessary.
gonna go Lil Baby. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Pop Smoke. I'm gonna go King Von. I'm gonna go Mo 3. I'm gonna go Pop Smoke. Definitely going Lil Baby. The Baby. What's that, 4? Or that's 5. That's
You
all
said
5?
Lil Baby twice.
I said no. I scratched Lil Baby off at first because I
Because you said Pop Smoke, King
Yeah, I
Von,
wanted to make sure I got
Mo
them
3,
on there.
Pop Smoke, King Von, Mo 3, Lil Baby, The Baby. That's 5.
Yeah, that's 5. All right, so yeah, I take
Okay.
them. I take them 5.
I have not
2015
heard
up.
anything from
Mo 3.
King Von or Mo 3.
Yeah, those
But I heard, but I know everybody like them.
those two boys we missed out on. I mean, well, I ain't gonna say we missed out on, but
Yeah.
we're going to miss out on like Mo 3.
And you know what?
was,
I was telling myself when I was at work the other day, I was like, yo, I should call Al and have him tell me who I should listen to.
Right.
Because I'll be at work and I'll be trying to listen to, like, trying to find new shit
But then
or
again,
different shit to listen to.
But then again, like you said, it's a lot of like I like different shit. Like,
Right, you got a
it's
mind-
a lot of
you got a
street shit,
mind
you know what I
through
mean,
it.
it's a lot of gun talking and
I could do guns.
drugs.
Nigga, I ain't no bitch.
Yeah, no, I feel you. It's just,
Him
but it's a
talk
lot.
about-
It's a lot
you
of
know
it.
what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying.
With the click clack,
Like,
fuck you talking
But
about,
see,
dog?
for me, I'm gonna say for me with Mo 3, what got me to like Mo 3 was just his
I know a Philly nigga. Fuck out of here.
his versatility, man. It was like he did
from
a
the
song
streets.
called "And I" off of I think it's Sierra song, and he like remixed that joint and put his own like gangster twist on it a little bit.
Okay.
Shit was fire, bro. And then I heard him do the Sam Cooke joint, put his own little twist on it. The Long Time Coming.
Mm-hmm.
Man, when I heard that joint, I said, "Oh, this boy different. Like he real different." So
Okay.
then I heard Everybody, and when I heard Everybody, I was like, "Oh, it's a rap." And basically the lyrics of that joint is everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. You know what I'm saying? It's like when I heard that shit, it was like,
You felt that.
God damn, that's real. Like,
You felt that.
Dang, hell yeah. Like, cause it's like, ain't nothing really. Like, ain't no realer statement than that. Everybody
Yeah.
is not your friend. Everybody is not your partner. Like, people that you think like, damn, you know, that's my partner. That's my man. Like, he good money. You come in the crib, homeboy doing whatever, or like, you know what I'm saying, some shit you
Yeah.
wouldn't expect him to
Some
do.
shit
And
you
it's
want-
like,
yeah.
damn. It's like, you know what I'm saying, I would never do no shit to you like that. But I'm thinking you my partner. He not thinking of you like that. You know what I'm
Betrayal
saying?
never comes from an enemy, man.
Exactly, man.
Never comes from an enemy.
So yeah, those my top 5, and I'm sick that 3 of them is gone. To be honest with you, man, it's like we not gonna
Yeah, we
get
lost.
no more from.
Yeah, for
we just
real.
gotta
We-
rock out with what we got.
Yeah, man. Like I honestly, man, I would really like us as in the culture to get
Yeah.
to a point when niggas could just rap about they shit. They don't have
Sure.
to live that shit.
Not
Like,
even that the rap about it. Motherfuckers taking rap too personal. Like
that too. Yeah,
they not treating it as it's a sport like it really is. They're not treating
Right.
it as just motherfuckers is just talking shit on the track. Like that's
niggas
what it
gotta
is.
really.
Like, you
niggas
gotta
really is dying off.
exactly.
Like
Motherfuckers think because he said he gonna shoot your mom up on the track that he gonna really shoot your mom up when you see your mom. Ain't nobody gonna shoot nobody mom or shoot
Can-
nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying?
motherfuckers
It's
is
just-
getting opportunities
talking
and
shit.
shit and trying to make ends meet.
Exactly.
Man. I just.
I feel like
Yeah,
it be
I don't want to see another year like fucking
2020, yeah, man.
Like I don't like far as hip hop go. I don't want to see another year like that.
And I feel like a lot of the people that were starting that shit is them crash dummies, man. A lot of them people that's crash dummies that feel like, oh, I gotta I can't have him talking about me out here on the streets like that. It's like, man, that mentality ain't gonna get you nowhere but dead in jail. He ain't put his hands on you. He ain't put his hands on nobody you know. He ain't put his hands on your family.
Yeah.
He ain't threatening your money source. He ain't taking no money out your pocket. It's like, bro, what you gonna go to jail for? What you threatening your life for, or your freedom for? For what? A song? A few bars that he put together, like a poem?
Right.
Really? Like you going
hard over the poetry?
Come on, bro.
Yeah, man.
So like,
But I guess they would say like, yo, bro, you can't tell me what to be upset about.
no, that's true. That's true. But it's like,
you can't tell me how to feel about what he said. Like, fuck that nigga.
so you sentimental. Just say that then. Say I'm a sentimental ass nigga.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
say my feelings got hurt.
Right.
Don't say I'm gangster.
I'm extra
No,
hard,
no,
right?
no.
Don't be hard. You sensitive.
Just say you sensitive.
Yeah, you sensitive.
Your feelings got hurt.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then talk to somebody about it. Like,
Yeah.
what you talking about? Talk to your mom.
Therapy is out
Yeah,
here.
like,
Talk
come
to
on,
your
bro.
mom.
Your feelings got hurt, and you feel like he said something about your shoes being ugly and all that, and then you want to fight and all. Talk to somebody about that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna realize it's a dumbass.
To lose your life over,
Exactly.
or to take a life over. Like, it's so
stupid.
unnecessary. It's so unnecessary. Let's get into some topics. Tara gonna fucking kill me because I don't never fucking use. I tell her to send me the topics,
Right.
and then I tell her to send them the Precious too, and then we just be talking, and I don't never
Flowetry,
get.
man.
I
That's
don't
why.
never get to the
Should be
topics.
flowetry.
So I'm gonna
on this joint, man.
I'm gonna at least do. Yo, I don't know. This ain't on the topic list, but
Right.
all right. Not that I want to laugh at bull. Not that I want. You're not on Instagram,
No, I am on Instagram.
but you don't be like in the
In
in the blogs and all that bullshit.
No.
You don't be getting that shit. So apparently, at somewhere, somebody had posted like, a married couple, whatever. They like the married couple posted each other. I can't remember who it was.
Right.
But Tyrese was in their comments.
What?
Yeah, Tyrese was in their comments like congratulating them and shit.
Oh, okay. All right.
But then he started like begging for his wife back
oh shit,
in their comments and shit. Like, I saw this.
bro.
He was like, yo, this should have like he tagged her and shit. This should have been us. I miss you. Like,
Bro.
just sing, bro. Like,
Not even just sing, bro.
Hey.
Like, really?
yeah, man.
Like,
We just you look. You can't say that when you just said niggas be hurt over. He married her, like, so.
you
saying
are a multi.
that don't have nothing to do.
record- I
nothing
get
to
that,
do
but
with love.
It's
baby.
so many other people you can give a chance to. You ain't even get nobody else. You ain't get nobody else a chance. You see, she giving niggas chances. Go out and
Yeah.
give somebody a chance, bro.
He in the. I just feel bad that it's like you that hurt that you in a hole. That's like I'm hurt over my girl.
I'd have left that shit a congratulations.
I'm hurt over my girl, and I'm on your homie page.
Yeah.
Not even your joint. I'm on your man's page, congratulating him, and I start talking to her. Man, it's like, bro,
Oh.
yeah.
I'm thinking.
You thinking his wife was getting no?
was the one getting married?
No. They had
Oh.
they divorced recently,
Right.
or they going through a divorce. Or
No, right.
yeah.
So she
So-
was in the comments and he commented under her comment.
She ain't in the comments.
No,
Right.
she's not. It was Tammy and Kirk Franklin's anniversary post.
Okay.
Okay.
Tammy and Kirk Franklin. So Tyrese is in Tammy and Kirk Franklin's mention.
Oh, just tagging her and shit.
just
Hey,
just
yo.
tagging away at his wife. At his wife. It get rough, dog.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm saying?
man.
What they say? Prayers to everybody involved.
Yeah, man. It's-
Prayers to everybody involved.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been sending
please.
prayers out to my man Tyrese for a little second.
It's
man.
been a while.
I feel
Tyrese
like,
Tyrese has had some rough times recently.
It's not. I really just think he hasn't taken this fall off from fame as
But
as
it's-
good as everybody else. It's not a fall off, but it's
But
really
it's
like
not-
it's just like a step back.
It's a step back
'Cause it's
from
a-
being. But Tyrese was never uber famous. Like, he was never top tier.
But you can't really tell him that.
But then again,
'Cause
no, because he had
Baby Boy, he had Waist Deep.
even after that he had Transformers and Fast and Furious.
That's what I was about to say. He had both. He had both
of those at the same time.
But I'm just saying,
That's
before you
pretty
get to them,
A-list.
before you even get to them two A-listers, you got
then you got to go through
Baby Boy and you got Waist Deep. Like those are two good movies where it's like he's known for. Like you know him from. Oh, you the nigga from Waist Deep, or you the boy from Baby Boy. Like you know what I'm saying. Like before he's now the Fast and the Furious and Transformers guy. He was. You know what I'm saying. So it's like I feel like yeah, he just hasn't taken his fall off in fame. It's good.
I also think it's certain guys who are in like who happen to have notoriety that really take breakups hard.
Yeah.
Like look at fucking Robin Thicke.
Right.
Robin Thicke. I mean, I get it, but he put out an album about his wife.
But I wasn't even really referring to as far as the breakup. I was referring to that. I was referring to the shit he did with Will Smith and Jada.
Yeah, but I'm saying that like he's been, because I want to say a lot of that, because I remember he was having troubles with his when he was going through the stuff with his baby mother. He was going through this like he wanted to see his child and shit.
Right.
And that's why he was like on the internet crying.
Okay.
Or whatever. That whole thing. But I just like, of course you never really fully know about it.
Yeah.
So it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. But he was in there. It caught my eye because it is a Tyrese topic on here. But as soon as I saw his name, that clicked. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese leaves a message for his estranged wife under Tammy. Okay, so that's what you just read.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Speaking of singers, we gotta talk about Trey.
I don't really know too much about this story, so.
All right. So what Tahira gave me was Trey Songz was arrested for allegedly refusing to wear a mask before a fight with police officers or whatever.
Right.
But when you watch the videos, they are the people recording is in the audience. They had a football game, I believe.
Right.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Okay.
I believe.
Chiefs versus the Bills.
Okay. Right. So, the people that's recording, all you hear is the crowd saying, "Yo, lock up the cop. Lock up the cops." Mm-hmm. Like, throw the cop in jail and shit.
Right.
They wasn't saying throw Trey. Apparently, with their accounts, like people that was in the audience with him, their accounts is that he was getting heckled by other people in the audience.
Right.
And he calmly turned around, "Yo, can y'all chill? Blah, blah, blah." Now, maybe he said, "Yo, shut the fuck up, dog. Right. Like, can you chill?" Maybe he got into that bag. Mm-hmm. Maybe. But they said that the cop came over there and was wilding.
Right.
Like, he came over there, like, he probably, what I imagine is the cop sitting over there just looking at Trey. Mad as shit. Mm-hmm. Knowing his baby mom just will not stop playing.
Right.
Will not stop playing his shit.
Mm-hmm.
He like, did that nigga go right over there?
Right.
And then all he needed was Trey to fucking say something, anything. He right on him. And a lot of motherfuckers don't know that, like, Trey got a history of fucking people up.
Right.
That's like a legend. Like,
not even that though. Motherfuckers be thinking because you a celebrity you a bitch or you can't fight.
Or even because you sing R&B.
Right. Yeah.
Like that shit has not been the truth
right.
for a long time.
Real shit.
Trey and Chris was the niggas that start, like, mostly Trey was where all that the R&B stars is not to be fucked with.
Right.
Was really Trey Star because he was jumping in the crowd like back in the day. He'd be performing and shit. Yeah. Who the fuck jumped in the crowd and was fighting motherfuckers and shit? Mm-hmm. Like, that was like the Trey Songz legend.
Right.
So, you know, you over there thinking you rent a cop and shit, and you gonna fuck Trey up, and that ain't what the fuck happened. Your ass was in it. Can you imagine you do all that? Like, let's say he a real cop. Can you imagine you do all this cop work? You got on the cop uniform. You a cop. You walk over there. I'm about to get this motherfucker. You over there on that type time, and 2 seconds later, you got your head between the motherfucking bleachers and shit.
Right.
You all in the chair trying to get yourself together. You move. Oh shit.
Right.
All that. Cops coming over trying to help you and shit.
That nigga knew he
Bro.
couldn't fight though.
Bro.
That's my whole thing.
You don't even want to talk to them niggas now,
That cop knew he couldn't fight.
bro.
He knew that shit. He tried to get a lawsuit, man. That's probably what
Probably.
he trying to do right now. He probably trying to
Probably.
get a lawsuit on Trey right now.
Probably.
Bitch ass nigga. You know,
Could
they
be,
know
yeah.
what's up. They be knowing what's up, man.
Could be. That shit was crazy. This ain't funny, but it's funny. Ludacris's Mercedes-Benz was reportedly stolen in Atlanta. Says he left the car running while he went into the ATM. Now, we just read an article a couple weeks ago that say that a great majority of cars that get stolen
It's because they left the keys in.
is because they left the keys in the car while the car was running.
I got my car stolen like that.
That is what happened
That's
to you.
exactly what happened to me.
Tell that story.
No, I'm not.
You might as well fucking tell it. You ain't gotta use no names.
Man.
You was
I ain't telling that fucking story. But long story short, I was.
Wasn't it about some girl?
No, it was just me. It was a Uber, but it was a female Uber, which had my guard down. It had
You was
me,
Ubering her.
Yeah, it just made me feel like she ain't gonna steal my car. Like
She was
you know what I mean?
aight?
Especially she was Spanish. So I mean I didn't really pay her that attention. Like it was
Right.
like we was having a conversation and she started like tripping in my back seat. So I felt like you know what I mean? Like, oh, you want me to get you something to drink? Yeah. And all that shit. So I go to do that. But you know what I mean? I blame that on myself because I was cocky. I was getting too cocky with that joint. I was saying shit like it was times where I would run in my homie crib and leave the keys in the car and all that shit. And his mom would be like, "Oh, you got somebody in your car?" And I'd be like, "No." And she'd be like, "You just got the car running?" And I'd be like, "Yeah." She'd be like, "Oh, you tripping." I used to be like, "Ain't nobody gonna steal that joint. They gonna steal that joint. Take the car insurance, take the payments, take all
Right.
that shit with you.
You had
gonna steal that."
you had all the
Hey,
smoke.
all that shit talking. The motherfucker took that shit. He took all that shit with him. Took my weed with him. Took everything with him.
Woo.
My money, everything I had in that joint. he
Did
took with
they
him.
ever find the car?
Yeah, they found that shit. It was total.
It was total.
Yeah, motherfucker smacked that shit out. Running. I would assume they was running from the cop and just smacked out into the gate or whatever. But yeah, cause I had got a letter where it was like they had told me that Shorty had got arrested and they asked me to come to court and all that shit. But I didn't have to. Like, there's no reason for me to. Well, I need to come to court. You already got her. Caught her in the car. Like, you know it's not her car. You know it's my car. It's registered in my name.
You probably should have still went though.
Yeah. I see in the street. It's a misunderstanding.
You ain't gonna know what the fuck she look like, nigga.
What?
You don't know
Bro,
what the fuck she look like.
she got a diamond tattoo in the middle of her titties that connect when they touch. It's up. It's up. When I see you, if whoever.
That's somebody. She older, she younger.
She's something. She in her 20s.
That's somebody.
She's smart.
Cousin
She
and shit.
whatever. You better.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Don't let me see it. It is what it is. We can have it how you want to have it. That shit was nutty. I was helping you out, like real talk, like so. It's however you want to carry it.
I remember that. I remember that time in your life,
I
bro. You
mad
was
as shit,
sick
bro.
after that.
It was hot as shit that day. All that. Bro.
I'd have been
You fucked
sick
my
too.
You fucked my whole life up for like. Now I ain't gonna say you fucked my whole life up, but you could have fucked my whole life up.
It was a lot of shit you
I
had.
could have got kicked out of school because I was missing too many days because I didn't have no ride up there. Like, it was a whole lot of shit with that shit. I could have lost my job, all that shit. Matter of fact, I did lose my job behind that shit because I wasn't able to really transport back and forth to that gig like that. Yeah, it was. Yeah, so I ain't. You mean,
You got a lot of words. You got a lot of things.
yeah, so it's like I
feel
it ain't
you.
like I'm just out there on that shit. But no,
Right.
if I see you, shorty, it's up. Like, especially if I'm with a shorty, like, it's up. So you see
Gonna
me
be some
just
furniture
look
moving.
the other way. Yeah, don't need. You know what I mean, 'Cause
All right,
I ain't
so-
looking for you, but
I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro.
Same.
All right, so look, real quick, we're gonna take a quick break. I want to get the Zoom back up and running. It's because it's idle. So
Right.
I'm gonna get the Zoom back up and running, and we gonna tinkle. I gotta pee, so we gonna do that,
no, I don't.
and we'll get with y'all. Not even 5 minutes. Well, yeah, probably 5 minutes. All right, taking a quick. I'm gonna just keep it on right now.
We live.
You know what I'm saying? What's up, Tony? My man Tone from fucking middle school and shit. My
I'm
nigga.
jealous. How the fuck is my shit just like? I don't think my shit.
You probably ain't doing your shit right, bro. We on? Yeah, okay. Just let y'all know right now, we trying to go live so that we can tell people to come fuck with us or whatever for like the last segment or whatever. You know what I mean?
My shit ain't live. Was it?
Let me see your shit, bro.
That shit nutty. How you go live? Hold on, cause look, you hold it, add the story, go live, right? Live.
Right. All right. Hit the button.
Boom.
Check the
It
connection.
wasn't just doing that though, bro. It ain't just doing none of that. Yo, that's crazy.
Yes, it was. Nigga, you ain't do that shit
I
right.
swear it ain't just do this.
You ain't do that shit right, bro.
We're telling your fellow, all right, yeah, we around now. Okay, yeah.
What's good, Tone?
You know what I'm saying?
What's good, Tone? Check us out, bro. You know I got the podcast. We on this joint. So
We had
you said you had
some topics. Oh yeah,
some
yeah.
topics, some
So,
stuff you wanted to get into.
Give me your top 5 animals, cause I'm a big animal guy. Like I like watching
That's
animals.
real. Like you a animal lover?
Yeah, bro. Like before this football shit kicked off and all that, I wanted to be a veterinarian, like a legit.
Bro, that's news, bro. I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, cause
I didn't know that.
I don't let too many people in on that side of my life, man. So yeah, I mean I let the world know now, but it's like,
Okay.
for the most part, yeah, I don't let too many people in on that side of my life. But yeah, I'm big on the animal videos and stuff like that. Just learning.
Really?
Shit. Yeah, just learning shit about different animals. And
You
shit
know
like
what's
that.
crazy? Funny enough, my mom used to watch Animal Planet religious. Like she would just
Right.
put Animal Planet on
Just watch it.
and just watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about animals. That like animals not my
I don't know what it is about me.
not my thing. Like
It's
not that I hate like I don't hate
It's
animals,
just
but
intriguing for me, like to find out some of the shit they can do. Like a pistol shrimp can create a bubble the same surface or hotter than the surface of the sun is like, and it evaporates their prey. It's crazy. Like
That's crazy.
It's just like it's insane. So yeah, give me your top 5
Animals you would never wanna
that
be.
You never like want to see yourself like you've been in the corner and it's just you.
Kangaroo.
Kangaroo?
Kangaroo, dog. First of all, them niggas look strong.
Oh no, they are strong.
Them niggas, but
They
they,
are strong.
but animals be strong, and you know that.
Right.
Them niggas look
Right.
strong.
For sure.
Like you might be able to fight a kangaroo,
Right.
but if you lose to it, like it's like, bro, I'm not.
Real life though.
I don't like that shit, dog.
No, real shit though.
I don't fuck with that shit. It's probably a bunch of strong shit, like apes and shit.
Right.
Cause you don't never know what they gon' like. You don't know, like
Yeah, it's
shit like
definitely
that, bro.
It's like a gray area with them. You don't know if they
Even like smaller primates and shit.
no,
because
they be the ones that really fuck you up. Like
Really
the bigger
fucking
ones will be
claw you-
trying to be chill on you, but the small ones will fuck you up.
claw your fucking face
Yeah.
and be biting at
All
your
types of
face
shit.
and ripping. Like you ever see? It was the dude
Yo, family, what's up, y'all?
who got he got his face mangled, got his
Right.
face mauled
Right.
by a
Like a spider monkey or something like that. I think
Yeah,
it was.
man.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
and his shit is he got to get massive
Bro.
surgeries and all that shit. No, bro, keep them motherfuckers over
I
there, dog.
seen this one video, man. These motherfuckers be getting high and going to the zoo, dog. It be fucking crazy, bro. The bull got so high in the zoo, and he had climbed into the zoo enclosure, right? Got in the water. Like the monkeys is dividing between him and the water and shit, right? He decides to get in the water, start walking towards the monkeys, and like was trying to like, I guess convert them to Christianity or like trying to trying to take one home or something.
Bro.
The monkeys was so like trying to kill him, bro. It was crazy, but it's like they did look like some of the cutest monkeys ever.
Right.
But them Jones was literally
They was trying to off him.
Yo, they was trying to rip this man apart. Like seriously, they was they real territorial. I think they called like bongo apes or something like that. It was something crazy like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah. So all right, you got gorillas, you got a kangaroo. What else?
Bro.
You got
Of,
tank.
of course, anything with like sharp teeth and shit like that. So lions, tigers, blah blah blah, bears. That's easy
I'm
shit.
about to say, but
That's easy shit.
But no, you gotta you gotta jar it. You gotta specify it, like, cause I feel like some animals you might be able to, like, you might have a little bit of confidence with, like, man, fuck it. If I'm going out, I'm go out with a fight with this one.
I definitely got no confidence with no bear.
No bear. Okay, so that's
Fuck that.
Right. Yeah.
I definitely ain't got that.
Yeah.
I ain't got that.
They
no.
different. They stand when they stand up on their 2 feet. They like 7 feet.
Yeah,
So
dog.
that's a different type of height.
Yeah, man.
To
That's
be-
that's different type of height.
For
They
real.
claws look big and sharp.
And they
like
uh,
rip your fucking nah,
them Jones
bro.
is relentless, man. I watched this one video where the people, I guess the couple and the family, they must have had just took the trash can and put it in the garage. Like, cause I guess the bear had just messed with it earlier that day, so they took the trash can and put it in the garage. The bear's so smart, he lifts the garage up, and they start
Fuck
like
that.
screaming at him, and he looked back at him. Then go back to like lifting the garage door up, lift the door up, take the trash bag out, dump it back on the ground. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, who told y'all to mess with my shit?
Who
man?
told y'all
Like,
to mess with fuck with my shit?
Yeah, bears.
Bro, I don't
bears
like that
is
shit, bro.
definitely- Right.
I don't like super smart animals like that. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Like we had a real bad infestation a couple years, like 10 years ago,
Right.
with raccoons.
Oh yeah, man. Oh,
Fuck
God.
each and every one of them. I've told my family numerous times. I come in the house and there's a raccoon in the house.
Yeah.
He owned the house.
Real
It's
right.
his house now, and I'm leaving. I don't fuck with that shit, bro.
Yeah, no,
I don't
for real,
fuck with
for real.
that shit, bro. Sometimes I ain't even gonna hold you. There have been times I have watched, like if you go on YouTube, you can watch people who have infestations of like rats and raccoons. You can watch them like shoot them.
Oh, shoot him.
You can watch them shoot them with the scope and shit.
Oh no.
You can watch them fucking shoot them.
Oh, like shoot him and kill him.
Sometimes they kill them. Sometimes they'll hit them and they run away and shit. But it don't be in the house. It be in like they barn
Yeah.
and shit like that. It be pitch black. But like he got the night vision on,
Right, just
so you can
popping
see.
them.
So you see through the night vision. Woo! I ain't gonna hold you. When you don't like that, when you don't like them shits,
Yeah.
it's a little cathartic. It's like you shot him.
Right.
Motherfucking, you shoot the fucking rat, and them motherfuckers be jerking and shit. It be like, kill that motherfucker, get his ass.
See, for me, I mean, yeah, I ain't watched them. I ain't watched that video, but I did watch a video where it was like some guys in New York. They go around hunting with their dogs. Like they take their dogs.
Yeah, I've
hunting
seen.
for them
I
dogs.
only saw one of those once,
Yeah.
where they
Crazy.
where the dogs will hunt the rats and shake them and shit,
Yeah, kill a
kill them
shot.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I seen this other joint where this man, he owned like some minks, like some ferrets, and just like let them go in the holes, just let them go in the right holes and just go crazy.
That shit crazy, bro.
So yeah, you got so all right, that's a bear, kangaroo, gorilla, raccoon. You
I
got
need one more.
spot.
Fuck. Even though what's in my head right now is shark, but I know they don't actually feed on humans.
Oh,
They have to bite things to see what they are. That's how they figure out what it is.
Right.
They don't. You actually like a lot of people don't die. Like a shark don't be trying to eat you.
right.
It'd be like, oh,
If you
that's
ain't-
not food.
So yeah,
But you done got bit. Like you done lost your shit.
but you telling me if a shark hungry, he not gonna eat you?
I mean, if anything is hungry,
so
it'll
is it
eat you.
technically that he's not trying to eat you, or is it technically he's just not hungry at the time?
I would probably say that you're not their version of prey. They're probably and look, who the fuck am I?
I
I
was
don't know
about to
shit
say,
about
but then
animals.
again, what's their version of prey? Because for what really attracts them is bubbles and splashing into the water and shit like that.
And blood and shit like that.
So
Yeah.
it's like if you got a sea lion that's doing that, how can you tell the difference between the sea lion and the human?
He bites things. They
Yeah, no,
bite
I
things.
get
Yeah.
that, but if you bite it and you taste blood, when you bite the human and the sea lion, it's
I
like,
guess we don't taste good.
No.
What?
Apparently, no, they don't actually like humans.
Really?
When they do bite you and they figure like you're not food, they move on to something else. They really don't like you. It depends where they bite you.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's like I feel like once they bite you and that blood is in the water, it's up. Like because they once they see gets that sense of the blood is when their eyes turn black like the doll baby, because their eyes ain't always like that. Like they got a little bit of white in it,
They don't like the way y'all taste.
and then they get the blood, and they shit black out.
It ain't about the blood. It's how you taste.
Oh.
You nasty.
So if you got cocoa butter on, he might fuck with you. But if you got some old
Bitty-bitty.
Lubriderm,
Lubid-
he ain't fucking
Lubriderm.
Right, he ain't fucking with that
Lubriderm.
shit. Oh, alright.
Lubriderm.
Oh, all right, yeah.
For anybody that's in the on the live, we doing a live podcast right now. If y'all want to go check out the pod, because I'm not gonna be on live too much longer. If y'all want to go check out the pod, go to Reese Does Things at YouTube.com. It's live right now. It's at a delay, so you're not gonna be getting this part. But anyway, check me out right now. Go subscribe, go share, do all that shit. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all that shit.
Okay.
Join the conversation. Oh yeah, also when you go there, you see in the chat, you can be a part of. You can also be a part of the show. That's why I got this laptop up right here. So,
yeah.
But yeah, bro, like
that's what I'm saying, little cuz they smell the blood, man. I'm telling you, bro. Once they get that sense of blood and the water is up, it don't give a fuck if you human, if you dolphin, if you.
Yeah.
And that's a
Yeah.
I
Also, like
it's more coconut deaths than shark deaths.
than shark deaths. Yeah.
Every year.
Because in a year, because sharks aren't trying to kill you.
But that's because people. You said falling off a tree, not because people allergic to coconut.
No.
Motherfuckers getting hit with them.
No, niggas, people get hit with coconuts and they die more than shark attacks in a year. Look it up.
It might be alligator attacks that they might die more than coconut deaths might be more.
Sharks don't attack a lot.
Yeah, that's crazy. Listen, I ain't taking no chances. Fuck that.
Still don't take the chance.
Right.
Don't take again, they have to bite you to see what you is.
But once they bite you and see the blood is coming
you're dead
out,
though.
Well,
you're not gonna die, but you're gonna be fucked up. Like they might take a chunk. Right, you gonna live, you just don't got that arm.
But how y'all are you willing? I'm not. I can't.
No, fuck no. But I'm just saying.
I don't think that's gonna happen like that. I think he's gonna bite that arm and he gonna be like, let me circle back for the rest of that. Like if he takes, especially if he take your arm.
But
what if he bite and he just?
But that's what I'm saying. If they don't like how you taste, like oh shit, ew.
But what shark has y'all? But what shark has y'all seen interview and say like, yeah, no, I don't like.
But these are scientists and shit who animal scientists, vets and shit, motherfuckers who study animals. You know, bioengineer. Yeah, bioscientists and shit.
Only fucking with fish and sea lions and shit like that. They only like shit that's in the water.
Yeah.
Y'all is crazy. A shark is going to eat.
But it's the numbers.
They done ate license plates. They done found license plates in the sharks.
It's the numbers though.
All right. I guess statistically, but then again, what if it's that the numbers is saying that, but they just can't find the rest of the bodies because the sharks is devouring everything. But like if a school of sharks catch a body, ain't gonna be nothing left for a human. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm watching Shark Week. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Y'all niggas watching Shark Week?
Is aggressive. They are aggressive. Once they get that sense of blood. If they ate, they nice if they ate.
If they not hungry.
Once they hungry, all bets
is
All
off.
that contract they signed saying they don't eat humans no more.
That's all bullshit.
That shit going. All right. I ain't taking no chances.
Look, you dipping into something serious with Skull. Like,
so, right,
he can't take it. He been scared of sharks his whole life.
No,
and now you telling him you ain't wait what?
Oh, you crazy, okay? I ain't fucking with no alligators, man.
I'm not saying swim with them. I'm just saying. They
Listen.
don't really like you like that. They may fuck with you because you splashing.
Who's Carl Anthony? NBA's Carl Anthony Towns.
Carl Anthony Towns?
Yeah.
The basketball player.
He just got hit by a drunk driver.
Never.
He just got hit by a drunk driver. It's breaking news, and he's in the hospital right. Apparently, he's hospitalized right now. Tahira just texted me about it. It apparently just happened.
Wow.
Fucking breaking news. We don't got no breaking news, Joe.
Carl Anthony Towns, man. Prayers.
That's my breaking news sound right now. Wait till I get my fucking soundboard.
Praying for a speedy recovery.
Yeah, pray for a speedy recovery. Yeah, that's that. Hit by a drunk driver, bro. That shit is that's fucked up.
Yo, people. I don't give a damn how good you feel like you.
Bro,
can
it's
drive.
too many Uber and Lyfts, bro.
Stop that shit.
It's too many Uber and Lyfts,
I'm
bro.
Good. I can drink and cut that shit short, yo. It's too many people dying behind that shit, man. Seriously.
Yeah.
One wrong, nod off. Cause you motherfuckers nod off when they drive. One wrong, nod off. Cause of that drunk night. It can be all over.
And sleepy driving is drunk driving too, bro.
Seriously.
Cause it's the same effect. Honestly.
Man.
Like dog, I've never been more scared driving than when I was fucking tired.
Yeah.
When I was fucking
You can't
tired
fight it.
and
It's
fucking
hard to
sleepy,
fight it.
bro. Honestly. Listen, I'm about to get off this joint real quick and finish the pod. If y'all fucking with me,
I'm staying.
go over to go over to the fucking YouTube channel. That's Reese Does Things at youtube.com and check out the fucking podcast live right now. Be a part of the show. Come fuck with us. All right. Holla at y'all. Yeah, that shit was distracting the fuck out of me,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
That shit,
That was shit.
that shit distracting like shit. Tahira texted
Right.
me,
I
fucking,
get that. That makes sense, too.
Tahira fucking texted me, motherfucking.
But no, hold look, I just got I got a little information on it. They said the sharks don't intentionally feed on humans. They almost always look for a specific prey, and then because of the shadows, they just go for
So
whatever they can.
they
get.
not looking to eat you. They're not worried about you.
I think they looking to eat me because I'm brown skinned. I look like a seal. They
Right,
looking
you
to eat
look
yourself.
delicious.
You know what I'm saying?
You look
to eat yourself,
tasty.
man. I ain't
Maybe
fucking with it.
you take a little chunk.
I ain't fucking with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cuz that's what I like to hear, man. How many points you average? We gotta get, hit me up, man. We gotta get with each
This
other.
nigga have
We
a
gotta
whole
talk to him.
full-fledged conversations on the fucking pod.
But no, yeah. So at least my top
I
five.
can't wait to be famous, dog.
My top five.
I can't
listen,
wait, bro.
I ain't trying to
He
famous.
gonna
I'm
be
trying to
mad.
be-
He saying that
Listen.
shit. He gonna be
My
mad
top
different,
five-
dog.
My top 5 animals is this. I'm gonna go
Then you say animals that you do not want to be caught in
at
the room.
all. You don't never want to be caught
So sh-
alone.
so
with
shit you
no
scared of.
spot. Right. Now I'm gonna probably start off with you on the bear shit. But I'm gonna probably go polar bear though. I'm gonna be with
Polar bear
I'm gonna be
specifically?
Specifically, I don't want.
It ain't many of them left.
Shit.
Yes, they
The polar bears is
They
we
are
losing polar
very,
bears.
they are very aggressive. They do not play with nothing. You know what I'm saying? At all. You can't.
Well, everything is probably food because it's cold out there.
Yeah.
So it's like
even
if-
even in the zoo, everything,
If it's moving,
everything
it's,
food.
it's
period.
food.
Like I think everything food. Period. I don't think I ever seen a nice polar bear on TV. Like
Really?
I ain't seen no nice shit like that. That Coke commercial. Yeah, that shit don't do them no justice. Them niggas is killers,
Right.
serial killers. Polar bear. I'm gonna go number 2. Probably be a killer whale, man. Orca. If I was ever in a what? Cause they so smart and they crazy. Like they play with their food. It's like if they know that you can't do shit, they gonna smack you up in the air, smack you to his homie. He gonna smack you over here. Then he gonna smack you over here. Then he gonna grab a leg. Bro, no bullshit. Then he gonna grab an arm or grab a leg, a piece of you and chew it, and then smack you back over to this person, and he gonna bite your head off. Then he gonna smack you back. Like they play, like they serious, like they like dolphins. They just
Right.
giant dolphins.
Just dying. Right.
So polar bears, killer whales, for sure a spider.
Yo, like a big one or like just any spider?
Any fucking spider that can kill me. Any spider that can paralyze and kill me for dead.
Spiders
I don't want
is
no
not
smoke.
scary. Y'all niggas is
Shit.
bitches.
I don't want no smoke of it. I don't want no smoke.
Chad Willer.
Chad Willer. We can get
Oh yeah. We can
that shit is
definitely do
foul,
that.
bro.
Yeah, that shit. Anytime that domestic shit is, I feel like it's super foul. Like,
It
it's
is.
trifling.
It
But
is.
that
It's
shit-
trifling. It's
but
fucking
that
foul. It's
shit
fucked
was
up.
over
But
the
the
top.
shit he did on
That
some
shit-
like
yeah, that shit was over the top. Super over the top. Super over the top.
that shit is foul, bro.
I don't
Throw
know
him to the
none of that.
wolves. Like apparently he got breaking news. Here we're giving us all the breaking news right
I know
now.
that's why I read it.
Right. Hit with
Damn.
3 criminal charges.
Boy is going in the pod right now, bro. Damn, time it is. Oh, fuck.
But you got some shit?
Oh, forgot. Yeah. Forgot.
Nigga. You
Yo,
ain't
squad, I'm on a podcast. Give me like 20 minutes. I'm going to call you back. I hope you hear me. I'm sorry.
What happened? What's
No, I just picked up the phone and said that. I didn't. I mean,
what y'all supposed to be getting some money together? No, I'm
Yeah.
saying on the pod.
Listen,
money.
can we
Some
talk about other things not during the show?
Yeah, don't bring that up. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, for real. Come in and shit.
get a nigga locked up. But yeah, all right. So I'm gonna continue my list. I'm gonna say polar bear, killer whale, spider, definitely probably a huge snake like an anaconda. spider pole, anaconda.
I'll be forgetting the most important.
I'm trying.
Give us one.
Jelly.
Jellyfish?
A box of jelly. They kill you.
A box jelly.
A box jellyfish.
Yeah.
Oh, a box jelly.
Oh yeah, they sting. But I'm not trying to be that deep in that far in. I mean, but then again, they do come close to this. Yeah, so okay, but I
This coming from the motherfucker that always want to be at the beach.
But I was about to say I'm not really a beach guy. Like if I'm in the beach, I sit in the sand. I sight watch. I like looking at the sights, and then I go home. Like I'm the pool guy.
I'm the pool guy.
Jacuzzi guy.
I like pool. Yeah.
But the beach.
I don't need the beach, fam.
It's too much living out there for me to fuck. It's too much, man.
Fam, if you
what the fuck get on me, man?
you ever watch you ever watch on YouTube All Deaf Digital?
No.
Fuck, you know watch that shit.
What is it about?
It's a dude on they it's not really, it don't really exist that much no more. But it was a bunch of comedians or whatever.
Right.
One of them was this guy his name was Patrick. He got his own YouTube channel and he be talking about animals.
Right.
And like it's a fucking worm that can kill you that burrows in the sand. And this motherfucker look nasty. Like it look fucked up. It look nasty. It's in the fucking sand, dog. Right. I'm telling, bro.
I seen
fuck
movies
the
and
beach,
shit
dog.
Intimidated about it, like how it going through the sand and all that shit. You can see
fuck
like
the beach, dog.
You can see it like going through the sand and shit, right? Like when it's coming through the sand. And
he didn't have video. It was just a picture.
Oh,
I didn't know.
right.
I only know it from his little video. It was just a picture of it though.
Yeah.
And he was talking. Fuck the beach, dog.
Man,
get out there with a goddamn.
Go to the beach.
But see,
that's what I'm saying.
See, that's a lot of things. But all right, so what I got? I got
polar bear,
serial killer. Serial well. Killer whales.
Killer whales.
Spiders, anacondas, and I'm gonna say parasites. I heard about this motherfucking parasite that, man, it can swim up your urine, man.
Yeah, go right in your penis.
I never wanted to piss in the lake again.
Mm-hmm.
I said, bro, I can
in the creek.
Like you just peeing in the water, it come up, it swim up your jaw. Like, why would it do that? Why does it do that? What do you get out of that, bro?
It's like, yo, what?
And how many people do you do that to? Like, I'm sure it's not a lot of people that just come and piss in this creek and get that shit.
Right.
It's like, so you doing this to animals that piss? I'm sure not animals not pissing.
I don't think they swim in and come out. I think they
go in.
They go in.
They go in and they live in.
But that's what I'm saying. Why? How did you ever? How does?
Like, why do you think of that?
How was that ever discovered?
Why?
Like, how was that ever?
Why
discovered?
all of y'all figure that thing out?
Exactly. Like, how was that y'all go-to move? Like, how is that in the repertoire? I'm just confused. That's it, man. That's all.
I mean, you get in where you fit in,
like shiesty, man.
You get in where you fit in, like, this is it. This is the place. Here's the place.
We ain't did none of nobody. We just trying to relieve a little pressure we got going on in our stomach.
Yeah,
you know I'm saying, a little bladder,
open that pathway up, baby.
You gonna just fuck
I'm coming right in. You throwing the trash out. I'm walking in the house, baby.
I said the cat. So yeah, that's my top 5, man. Yeah, I can't deal with no parasite of any kind.
Yeah, I know. Certain motherfuckers will have a tapeworm parasite to try to lose weight. They'll have it for them to lose weight.
Yeah, I heard about that shit too.
They'll lose weight and shit, and then get it removed or whatever.
That shit's good. Okay. Somebody said wolves. Yeah, damn, I forgot about wolves. Wolves is smart, and they pack hunters.
Yeah,
so
they
it's
is.
It's like this one.
If you see one,
here,
it's a bunch.
And they might be all around you already.
Yeah.
So it's like that's some sketchy shit. Like, and the alpha is always the last one. So it's like if you think the first one is big,
right?
I don't want to see y'all top dog. Hold up. Let's discuss this.
Hold on now.
I can catch y'all.
If you need food, I got food.
Let me go out and do the hunting for y'all. Y'all chill. Go ahead, chill. I set the fire up here.
You said, chill. Now, you don't want to do this now.
Right.
Hold your horses.
Real shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wolves. Yeah, man. A lot of shit like that, motherfucking.
No, it's really a lot of shit like that we just missing. I just
you know what? Don't look aggressive, but just look scary. Moose.
Oh no, moose is aggressive.
I said don't look it.
Oh, all right.
Don't look it.
I was about to say no. Don't fuck with a moose. Don't honk at a moose.
They like
Don't scream at a moose.
they like big though.
They is like houses.
Yeah.
Legit houses, bro.
Like fuck.
Like yeah. Like they'll fuck an 18-wheeler up with no problem.
A moose though.
You know what I'm saying? Like wake up out of sleep, fuck the 18-wheeler up, go right back to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a workout.
That's crazy.
So I was watching this one video, bro. The bear was chasing the moose. The moose was running in the middle of the river like it was just regular ground. It's like, how is you that tall? You can see that the bear is now doggy paddling.
Right, he's swimming.
He just running in the shit like, like, this nigga still chasing me. I'm not letting him catch
Right.
me. Bro, I'm like, how? But the bear eventually caught him because I guess the moose got tired. But that's crazy. Like, that's a big ass animal.
That is, yeah.
That's a huge animal. And I seen another joint
not wanna
where the wolf didn't catch him because the wolf got in the water and he just walking in the water like, yeah.
Right.
nigga. And the wolf was like, man, fuck this
Yo!
shit. Like,
Real quick,
go ahead.
another video the bull got up
Right,
because he be saying don't go to the beach and don't be in the water too.
right.
He got a video of is a bunch of people on boats. They on like little canoes.
Right.
And then there's an older couple on the canoe and a fucking whale
They don't give a fuck.
eats them. Like a whale.
Big blue whale?
Yup.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
But see,
Eats them. Now apparently he spit them out or something because I
Right.
guess they play with him. So they made it. They not dead or nothing. But nigga.
but no, cause see what happened with them is they'll get the sea of fish, like the school of fish, find that shit, right? And they will just engulf whatever is in the area. Like,
In the area.
Whatever's there is you getting caught up in the shit too. So it's like you gotta watch out for that shit. So if you're around thinking, oh, the fishies are going crazy, oh no, some shit can go down. So you
Right.
need to either get the fuck out of that situation,
Bro.
Or something. Cause they do. I forget what it's called. They do some shit where it's like they'll blow a bubble. Like they the group of them there blow a bubble and it'll make the fishes like dizzy or something, and they'll just be in a circle going crazy, and they just go underwater and they just come up and just like scoop, like a couple of them just scoop this shit, just be scooping shit.
Dog,
Crazy.
the water is not a place for us. Like
Ow.
it's not for
I don't got
no.
no control
The
over it,
ocean, the sea, in that water.
Nothing I can do.
Pool
That's all I gotta
water,
say.
that's
Pool
our
is
shit.
cool. Right.
Pool water is our shit.
And that's why
that
they made
shit
it
out
cool.
there, that's not for us, dog.
You know, listen, you know man-made pools, cause they always gotta have control over shit. So it's like they gotta have some control over shit. They said, yeah, ocean shit, that's nice. But we gonna make some shit
We
over
gonna make
land
some
and
shit
we
over here.
control
You
shit
can
and, like,
see through it.
Right.
If you in the right place, it's warm and shit. You know what I'm
Right, though,
saying?
man, yeah.
Fuck that. If you in a right place,
Yeah.
is a motherfucking cover over it.
You know what I'm
So it
saying?
don't matter what the weather is.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
can be.
Little slide maybe.
But out
Yeah,
little
come on,
slide
man. You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
some pool toys,
Right.
all that shit. But out there in the fucking wild water, shit,
And the
motherfucker.
fucking salt water getting your nose and your mouth
Yeah.
and eyes and burn. Nah.
Nah,
I
you
ain't
swim that shit. You swim that
I
shit,
ain't
bro.
swimming in clear water neither though. See?
Oh yeah, this one want to go swimming with the sharks. I said, okay, you go ahead and do that shit.
That
I'm
shit
dropping them babies right off
Oh,
at your
yeah.
mama house.
Leopards,
I'm trying. Hey,
elephants, buffaloes.
listen,
yeah,
here
all
you
them
go.
things, yeah.
here you go. I'm going back
All
to
them
my
Jones
house
low cuts for real.
for real. That shit, fuck that, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that water shit. Fuck that going in the woods shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that, bro.
Like I be confused and when I be seeing
We
people,
made
like,
cities.
for
That's
a
what we
reason.
supposed to be.
No, for a reason though. And like I be confused when I see shit like I see people like they go jogging in the area like mountain areas and shit
With
like
the
that.
mountain lions
you
and shit.
know it's mountain lions and shit.
Motherfuckers
bears
be
and shit like
filming,
that.
the mountain lion
like-
and shit.
But why you
Nigga.
think it's cool, or why you think you just gonna be
Right,
like excused from the mountain lions
right.
desires?
Why
like,
you not dinner?
right? Like what you think you
All
how
of a
am I-
sudden, you not
tripping.
dinner?
You tripping, bro. Like, that's why I be saying they be like. They be wanting to say, "Oh, it came out of nowhere. It came out of his habitat. You
Right.
in his area, my nigga. Like that's
Right.
what happens when you
walk through his living room.
lollygag right and look like a steak dinner with a
Right.
you mean, with a jacket on. Like, with
Can you imagine they go, oh shit? What the fuck is this?
And it ain't got no defense mechanism.
Whoa.
No antlers. Hold up.
let's
Oh,
go.
this ain't real.
Hey,
That's
Bob!
look, And that's why I look deep. Like I watched this one video when the bear seen the Chinese girl. He's like, he was on some like, hold up, this ain't no shield, ain't nothing on this motherfucker. Hold up. He start pulling to her, like, hold up, come here, man. And the girl like started screaming and shit, but he let her go. But for the most part, he was like, hold up, this shit ain't nothing stopping me from just pulling this motherfucker with me. Like, oh, hold up, man. So yeah, man, I'm cool, I was about to say, I ain't messing with.
I'm cool. I don't fuck with this shit, bro.
For real. But all right. The switch topics, not to change gears too crazy.
You said you wanted to get into
your bucket list.
Bucket list.
Yeah, what's some things you gotta do before you leave this earth? Like, what's some things you must do before you leave? Not if I do it, but it's like you gotta do before you say, all right, I'm ready to come home.
Fly a plane.
Damn.
We had plans. I want to say 2 summers ago, maybe 2 summers ago. We had plans to go get pilot lessons to get our pilot's license, private pilot's license or whatever. And we was actually looking up like how much it costs to own a plane, how much it costs to store a plane in a hangar and all that shit.
Right.
Like we actually looked that stuff up. It's actually a place you can go and learn and fly and stuff close to here.
Right.
Real close to here. Okay. And we was like, about to go out there, but then the weather started getting bad, and when the weather's bad, they like,
Yeah.
So we had a thing scheduled,
right,
to go and do it. And when it was like when the weather didn't permit it, we didn't reschedule again. Because it was supposed to be for the first lesson.
Right.
I want to say, I believe if we had went to the first lesson and done that one, if there had to be a rescheduling afterwards, we would have went. They would have called us. We would have already paid. Blah blah blah. So that was a thing that I'm like really interested in because not just for the private planes we have, but I like the way a lot of future planes look. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the acronym is VTOL, and basically that's where you have it's basically like almost like a drone.
Right.
So like instead of needing a runway to taxi itself to gain speed, it has propellers that push air down and push the plane up.
Okay.
And then those propellers will turn to move the plane forward and shit.
Right.
And I've seen a bunch of those different ones. Like I look online and just go watch that kind of shit from time to time. Cause like I'm like, fuck, I like these Jones. Like I want some of these Jones. In the future when I get rich off of being a podcaster,
right,
or whatever, I want some of them Jones. So I'm starting to get into this. Not a big one, honestly, but I'm really starting to get into drones. I'm dipping my toe into that world, and I really want to stick my foot in it,
right,
and like do things and talk to important people in like the DJI company or whatever. I got ideas for shit that I think is dope that other people probably think is whack, but I think it's dope. Shit like that. I want to be either the head or on the idea team on a video game. Whether it's an established IP or a brand new IP.
Right.
Even though I've never made a video game, I can't draw on no shit. I have dope ideas that I think would be really cool. Cause I'm a gamer. I play games to a good degree, and certain things I play, I'm like, oh man, if they added this, or if this was part of this thing, this would have been great. You could have added this thing, like all these different things or whatever. And it's like certain kind of games that I like I said, that may be missing certain components.
Okay.
Or whatever. And I know that may come down to a multitude of factors, but just having the idea, being in the room, you know what I'm saying, that's something I really would love to do.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I would love to go to space, like actually legitimately go, because I know when you go, you're there. Like, and it's gonna be a while before you get back.
Right.
But as I also kind of want to see it though. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how that factors. Like, if you could get so close and then come right back, like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
But what if you get up there and it's nothing?
It probably won't be. It probably will be.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I'm saying? It probably will be nothing.
Like, what if you get to like a certain drone and you can't even get to space? Like, what if you just keep getting to us? Like, you just keep seeing sky.
Then that's what I discovered. Then that's what I found out. You know, it'll probably be disappointing, but that's also. But I don't have to have I can have an expectation as far as what I've seen in media and around. But like, I can, in those type of moments when it's like you about to discuss, just like even flying a plane. I think I know how to do that.
Right.
But I know I don't know how to do that.
Right.
I don't have to put any expectations on that kind of thing, because I know I don't know that. You know, we had the idea, me and Precious had the idea when we was in Myrtle Beach. We was in Myrtle Beach, right? We had I know, right? We had the idea of starting like a sort of motorcycle club.
Okay.
But more so for like off-road vehicles, like the shit that people drive on the street here in Philly.
Right, like dirt bikes,
like the dirt bikes and shit. I personally feel like it's so frowned upon, and I don't like that.
Right.
And I know that it's like, look, the fact of the matter is, it's not legal to drive on the street, and it's not, you know, it's not safe. But it's enough places here in the city.
But my whole thing is, how is it not safe?
People get hurt.
But how?
People get hurt
People
all
get
the
hurt
time.
on motorcycles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's
So
like,
it's like, how
if
can you-
if this is not made for this specific
But
thing,
my whole thing is, how is it not?
how is it not safe?
How is it not made for the road?
Because it doesn't have headlights and.
But some
mirrors.
4-wheelers have headlights.
Yeah, those ones are fine.
Oh,
Those ones are
okay,
fine, yes.
okay. Oh,
Those
all
ones
right.
are fine.
So as long as you got the regulations they need, all right,
Yeah.
you can drive.
Then
Oh, okay. All
that's
right.
what it's called, street legal.
Yeah.
Got you. I did hear that term.
Yeah,
before.
that's when it's called street
Got you,
legal.
got you.
It'll have all that stuff. But even, you know, just the idea of it being so frowned upon, I always
My boy, what's the deal?
I always thought it would be dope if a bunch of people in that community
Right.
decided, like, look, let's get together, let's find a place in the city and buy it.
Right.
Like, big ass area. Buy it for people to do this thing.
Right.
Right? And let's start having members. And let's have those members pay dues to keep this shit going. And one thing you can say is, you can teach the youngins how to do this. Bike life shit. Right? Because I don't know how to ride a fucking dirt bike.
Right.
I don't have a way of learning how to ride a fucking dirt bike other than somebody showing me going on YouTube and just watching and then getting on a motherfucker and just hoping I've watched enough videos.
And I mean to be honest, it's the same. It would be the same thing with a motorcycle. Like you can get either one. You can get one manual. You can get it automatic.
Yeah.
So that would make things a whole lot easier if you was to get it automatic.
Automatic,
It's
John.
just a throttle, pull the throttle.
Cool.
Kind of thing.
But I guess my point is that I don't like the connotation. I don't like the how it's looked at.
Right.
In our city,
like how they treat pit bulls.
Right, when so much of these guys are really talented, like a lot of these, like if under different circumstances, this would be X Games and these motherfuckers would be fucking getting paid to do this,
Right.
somewhere. All the tricks and shit. You ever see the bull who be riding the bike with his foot on the fucking? He have his foot on the seat. and his foot on the handlebars.
Yeah.
And he be standing up eating chips and shit. Yeah. Fucking doing shit, eating sandwiches and shit.
Dirt bike rail used to do that. I seen a lot of niggas. I seen a lot of people do that. Dirt bike rail used to do the wheelie and he used to rub the ground.
Fam, that type of shit is supposed to be
R.I.P. Dirt bike rail too, man.
That type of shit is supposed to be on TV.
Yeah.
We supposed to be paying them cats is supposed to be getting paid to do that.
Right.
They supposed to be getting paid to do that. Motherfuckers supposed to be paying them. Little kids supposed to be looking up to them. Motherfuckers supposed to be looking at them like they got them heroes. You make me want to jump on the bike and shit.
And it's like that. I mean, it's really like that. Like kids. Like
I mean, of course, it's kids that know them and shit.
Yeah,
but I'm saying it shouldn't be looked at the way it's looked at. Yeah, it should be looked at this way. But it's only that because of how. I mean, our shit is set up, and
many closed-minded motherfuckers that's been up there since the fucking 70s and 60s, and they don't want shit to change. They want shit to stay how it is.
And I think it just takes for somebody to take the first step.
Yeah, revamp that shit.
Take the first step and be like, yo, let's come together. Like if everybody, let's come together. Let's do it. Let's try it.
Right.
Let's try it. Let's see what happens. If
I feel like with this new DA, we might be able to do some shit like that.
Might be able to do some shit like that. And that might be cool.
Like I heard he cleaned the house and shit like that. So it's like we go to him and show him that it's a respectable thing that we trying to do and shit like that. I can't see him shit.
Something that can imagine if you owned a place and y'all sold tickets and had shows.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers go and they show off their talent.
Right.
And then you can say, all right, look, it's everybody who think they hot in Jersey. We gonna get some judges. You come over here. We'll do Philly versus Jersey. Mm-hmm. We'll do Philly versus Delaware. We'll do Philly versus New York. We'll do Philly. You know what I'm saying? Right. We'll do that. Like that shit is dope to me. I would pay top dollar to go see that shit and root for my fucking city.
Right.
Like, but niggas just do it. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think about that a lot, especially. Honestly, every summer,
right?
I think about that a lot because I'll see, not when I'm driving. When I'm driving, it'd be annoying. Like, yo, get the fuck away from me, bro. But when I'm just like walking around and just seeing these guys in the streets, or when you scrolling on the gram and you see the videos and shit, and it'd be like, bro, these is young cats from my city with this much. It's so much untapped talent in this city,
right?
And it's just out there like. Being out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that is something I know it's not like jumping off a bridge or whatever. I don't want to fucking skydive and shit like that. I don't have no desire to do that kind of shit. But this is the kind of shit that I really be thinking about. That I'm really passionate about. Yeah, it's we have a really big idea for a not a fundraiser. What am I thinking of? Charity. Mm-hmm. We have a huge charity idea. Now that's after we looking at Jay-Z, Beyonce money and shit type time. You know right. But we have a really big idea for a charity that's like probably other than my own ideas for work and art and shit like that. Other than that, that's probably the most important thing I want to do with my life. Like one of the things that I'm working toward, other than just the shit I want for me, my house, whatever car I want, all that shit is whatever that is, right? But the thing that I'm like think about all the time is this thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Where I can explain it because if somebody does it before me, that's actually a good thing,
right?
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that I can't still do it,
right?
So I can explain it. The charity idea is it's basically like thought a big ass number. Let's say $50 million, right? Let's say $100 million. I'll take $100 million, right? And I'll set that to the side, and then I'll get all my I rap or whatever. Let's say I become a dope rapper because I'm Jay-Z and Beyonce money and shit. I get all my friends together and we all do big ass concerts, like a festival in the city, or whatever. Generate however much money that's going to be. Buy a building. Hire a bunch of people and use this money to help people in our community create their own businesses. Mm-hmm. So this is how this will work. You walk in the building, you aisle, right? You walk in the building, you shake my hand, what's up? You shake my hand, what's up? You okay. Tell me about your business. What ideas you got? And let's say you say, bro, honestly, I've been wanting to get a barbershop. I've been wanting to start a barbershop. I went to barber school. I know how to cut hair, but I cut hair in the house, but I want to expand. I want to get a shop. Okay. Tell me more. What's on your mind? What you thinking about? Oh, I'm thinking this thing. All right, well, let's go figure out all the legal stuff first. So bam, that person will go in the moment, figure out all the legal stuff, whatever it is. Okay, we're going to sign it. You got to sign this. You got to sign this in the moment. Okay, bond. You need a place, right? To put this. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Let's go Craigslist and go look up facilities that'll house your barbershop. Right? Let's call them people. Leave a message. We'll see when they call us back or whatever, right? You like this one? Oh, yeah. I like that place. Cool. Okay, what else you need? Well, if I'm getting that place, and I probably need, let's say, 4 more barbers. How do you find barbers? I don't know. Maybe let's look online. Okay, let's go and search Philly barber.
So basically, they just come to you with an idea, and you help them with the rest.
You help them with the rest. Whatever they don't know, y'all learn together in the moment, and I facilitate the money. So if your business fails,
right?
Okay. What I want to do is I want to take away people's fear of starting their own business.
Right.
I want to take that away because the fear is you got to go get a loan.
Yeah, but I feel like just with that situation, you would have to make people show that they're a little more serious.
Well, of course, you sit there and you talking to them, and they have to.
But I'm saying like all that, some of that research that you were saying that y'all would do, I feel like you should make them do just to show that you want this for real. This is not just some I thought of an idea. Oh, I know that they're gonna help me. I mean,
I understand because I've had people try to poke holes in it.
Right.
I've had that, which I do want or whatever. Yes. However, it's hard to grade somebody's seriousness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you don't know, a lot of times what you don't know, you don't know.
You definitely gotta just,
you know what I'm saying?
Walk out on the ledge.
Walk out on the ledge. You might spend 3 hours in that room with that person mapping out this business. Mm-hmm. And then they can say, all right, look, we have all these things in place. This is your file. We can push the button on this. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you 2 days.
Right.
Go home, take 2 days, really come think about it. We're gonna set you up with or however many days, we're gonna set you up with an appointment, and you come back and you let us know if you're absolutely positively serious about this. And the thing is, it's not a loan. I'm not giving you money. Like, I'm not just gonna hand you a check. That's not what I'm doing. Basically, the same way, like if you was gonna buy a bunch of shit on Amazon for people, it's like that. You didn't hand them the money, but you bought all the shit. It's kind of like that.
Okay.
Or whatever. It's not about trying to make money back.
Right.
Like I said, I'm not looking at people and being like, this is a loan. It's not a loan. I don't want you to feel that sinking feeling of obligation and that afraid feeling of what if I fail.
So you saying it's not a loan, so
it's a charity.
Okay.
It's charity.
They do gotta do one thing though. They have to get back.
The give back portion of it, I don't want the give back portion of it to be like, and it's hard to really map that out because, and that's going to come back to more thinking, because I don't want it to be, again, I don't want it to be a loan. Mm-hmm. But if you are successful, then help the next person. Mm-hmm. Not give the next person their business, but it's like, yo, I've been successful in my business. We making X amount of dollars, like almost like a club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is a club you kind of in. You know what I'm saying? Or a fraternity or some shit. Yeah. And you may have yearly dues or, every 5 years, whatever it is. However we map that part. I don't have that part really, really mapped out because like I said, I feel two ways about it. But what I want, and the reason I feel this way about, reason I feel so strongly about it is because, no disrespect to nobody who doing what they doing.
Right.
I lived in North Philly for over 20 years growing up. And I live where I live now, and I've been living here for a long fucking time too.
Right.
And what do I see in black neighborhoods? What stores is in black neighborhoods?
Liquor stores.
Stores.
Poppy stores.
Chinese stores.
Chinese stores. They don't live in our neighborhood.
Right.
And not saying that it's bad for people, because I'm not against people having their own business.
Right.
But the same, what if it was a fucking soul food spot or a black owned restaurant, like a black owned bodega or store or convenience store that made food in those places?
Right.
Right? How does that change how we look at our community? If we lived on Belly Street for 20 some odd years,
Right.
and instead of fucking Rodriguez on the corner for all that time, it was a store that was black owned. Actually, there was.
Of course.
Actually, yeah. Actually, there was, but they had
Right.
they had their troubles or whatever. But suppose it was a store there, you know what I'm saying, when we was teenagers, growing up and shit, and they was black owned, and we knew them. They live on 26th Street,
Right.
or they live on top of the store, and we know them. And it's like, yo, we play like their kids play with our kids. We played with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the store we go there and we kick it with them, and they make food. They make the food that we eat. They sell the shit that we want. You know what I'm saying? They may give back in their kind of way. Like, how does it change? Imagine how that changes how we look at our community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not that I don't have nothing against Asian people or Chinese people, but they got a foothold in our community.
Right.
Why? Try to go open up a store in their community. Go get at a shot. Go see if they let you buy one of their properties in their community, and go see if you can open up your fucking store there. You can't.
But I don't think it's black people selling, bro.
Say it again.
I don't think it's the black people that's selling. I don't think black people was owning these stores and selling them to the poppies and selling them to the.
No, it's of course not. Of course not.
So it's
but
like it's basically it's gentrification.
but what I'm saying is we don't own anything.
No, I know that.
We don't own anything.
Yeah, right.
So I said,
Right.
so the point of this venture that for me is gonna come years and years down the line is to change how our neighborhood looks, and hopefully that changes how we feel about that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because what happens when more of us own more stores, they hire more of us in the neighborhood. Let's say, like I said, where Rodriguez at, fucking Leak own that. That's his store.
Right.
And it's him, and that's his store or whatever.
Right.
And somebody need a job, yo, go talk to Leak, bro.
Right.
Go talk to Leak. Like what's the name,
I got-
kids and shit.
I got you though.
Go talk to him.
Right.
Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna go talk to him. And now you know what I'm saying.
Right.
And then that could and now that's trickling.
Mm-hmm.
So now you don't feel like you got to go beg the
Right.
white man
Right.
for a fucking job because they the only ones
Giving out jobs.
jobs
Or that got a job.
or that got positions open.
Right.
You don't feel like you gotta do that, or you don't feel like you gotta go way out in West Hell somewhere to go work to make money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we own more and then it makes us feel better about our community. You know what I'm saying? It makes us. It can. I believe it'll make us feel better about our community. It'll make us look at our community better and treat our community better.
Right.
And maybe it'll make us treat each other better and look at each other more better because
Sure.
because
It'll give us a more sense of pride.
more sense of pride. Because like maybe my daddy don't own the store,
Right.
but I know his kids.
Yeah, I'm about to say somebody uncle.
That's
somebody. Yeah,
that's my
dad
man.
cool
So
too,
that's
uncle
my
cool
store
with y'all.
too.
Yeah, yep.
That's
Yeah.
my store too. So when my homie from West Philly come down to kick it with me, yo, where we eat at? Yo, you can eat at my man Leak Spot. You can eat at my man Skull Spot.
Right.
He got the wings, but he got the steaks. What you want?
Right.
Now we on that type time. Instead of everything feeling like the same almost, feeling real sort of similar.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Sick.
something. And then also,
I'm sick of the poppy store.
right, me too. And then also,
Then the motherfuckers be acting like they got attitudes and shit.
Right.
Like, pussy, I'm spending money with you. Like,
and then also take
Yeah.
it up a step further. If we own a bigger store that maybe can house more stuff, well, now this is a clothing store.
right.
And maybe the person who owns the store don't actually have, or maybe they only have one, like they have their line, but you got a line. You can go to him and be like, "Yo, can I, like what we got to do to get my line,
I get
line
what
in
you
the
saying, bro.
joint?"
Each one teach one.
And then
Like you're saying,
now
one
he
hand
can
wash the other, wash the feet.
fill his store with people's clothes and shit from the community.
Gotcha.
He can do that. So he giving back to them. They making money. He making money.
Right.
People is wearing stuff. Now we not rushing to go buy Balenciaga like we was talking about last week.
Right.
Oh no, I'm wearing my man shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You want this? You gotta go over to 22nd Street to get this, bro.
Right.
You can't get this nowhere else in the city. Now we talking like that.
Right.
Now we feel that way about it, and it get different. It get different. That's so on my bucket list. That's something that I am like really. I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it because I don't. It's almost like I don't want to jinx it and like not get it. It's just me and Precious talk about all the time, and sometimes we talk about it with other people. But that's something that's like in my soul. Like I really give a shit about that.
Right.
I really give a fuck about that.
And let me ask you this: do you support like your friends' clothing lines and stuff like that?
So what I want to do, honestly, I don't have a problem doing that. Like, my homie was trying to get his stuff started, and I didn't buy clothes, but I just donated.
Right. Why you ain't buy clothes?
He wasn't gonna have my sizes, honestly. He wasn't gonna have my sizes.
I mean, if you'd have bought your shirt and then still gave it to him.
Oh, like bought a shirt and then gave it to him.
Yeah, like bought your right size and right fit and just gave it to him. Like, you put your
To
shit
me,
on.
we getting into. It's hard for me to find clothes.
No,
and
I
shit
get
like
that. I get that too.
So it's stuff like that. So,
That's-
but I don't have a problem. Like, it's not a money thing.
Right.
I definitely don't have that.
I know it's not a money
Not
thing.
only that, I don't like how people be talking about online. Like, I don't like the whole wanting a discount shit.
Right.
Like, even when people offer me, like when I'm working with like black people or whatever,
Right.
when they be like, "Yo, I can do this as a discount and shit," I be like, "Yo, I want to pay full price.
Right.
Like whatever the price is, I want to pay what the price is. If I can't afford it, then I can't afford it. But I don't want you to like. I know the idea of why you would try to give me a discount.
Y'all next time on the live.
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, you looking at me, we peoples. You know what I'm saying? But I look at you like you got a business, and you not running this business to not make money,
Right.
to not feed yourself and feed your family. So I'm not about to ask you for your time and energy and whatever you do with your hands. I'm not going to ask you to do that and then only pay you what you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bullshit. No, like, and I don't, yeah. Other than that, if I haven't supported any of my friends' shit, it's more so probably because I haven't thought about it. Like, it's not like I don't remember versus it being me not wanting to or me not having money to. I've been saying so long I want to get together with Bud to get some Careless Attitude shit.
Yeah.
I probably won't be able to wear it, but like I like what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, he got some shit going.
I like what the fuck. That's somebody we need to get on here
real.
on the pod. Cause I really like what he's doing. Actually, I may be able to wear some of his stuff because my cousin Devin got some of his shit. He bigger than me, so fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's a big issue. That's a big thing on my. Also the podcast, like doing like this is This is a network, baby.
Right.
Like this is a network, baby.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So we starting here with the one show. Look, check back us. Hope. You know, fingers crossed. Check back at us in like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have multiple shows, hire a lot of fucking people, give people jobs in the city, hire people from the city in the city, like doing shows or even just in the building, whatever you're doing, accountants, motherfucking business managers, motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I don't know. That's the type of shit I care about.
I feel you.
That's the type of shit I care about, honestly.
No, you.
That'd be my drive. That'd be my drive. What about you? What's your bucket list? Or what's on your bucket list?
Honestly, just being able to take care of my family, take care of my mom, like my dad, so they don't gotta work no more.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it, bro. I don't really want too much. I live comfortably. Had me a little spot where a little quiet spot. Grow my own weed. Shit like that. Just fall back, bro. A little dog, family. That's it. I don't really want too much.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. I just really want to take care of the family. Like I don't want nobody working.
Live comfortable, man. Like live comfortable. Not have to feel like you gotta fight all the time. Like
struggle
and fight,
like
and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That I think people take for granted how important the idea of that is, honestly. Right. It is. You know what I'm saying? I got these dreams and shit, but that shit is just as important.
Yeah.
Like that idea of that is just honestly. What about you, Precious? Man, look.
I want to travel. I love traveling.
I know, and swim with the sharks, right?
And just living your life, being adventurous, trying new things.
Man.
That's what makes me happy. That's the stuff I like to do. So my bucket list is traveling all the continents, not Russia or Australia. But I'm gonna go to the Arctic and everything.
Not Russia, but you're gonna go to the Arctic? Why not Russia?
They scared me.
Oh, it was the people. Oh, it was the people. Okay, all right, okay. Indeed. Listen, man, I think we had a good show. What you think?
Sure.
You think we did it?
Yeah, no, we did a great show.
You think we did it? Okay.
I
think we did it. We had a good time, man. It feels shorter.
Yeah, no.
It feel long to you?
It's definitely a longer joint. Or it's I'm like it's either
234. It feels short to me.
You just be having it's all good though, cause you just be having a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
So, just go.
I was giving it up this one.
No, just
I was giving it up this episode.
No, man, So I know that what was our last one? What was like? What it was 2 something.
It was 2 something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like 2:30. It was like about 2 hours 30 minutes the last one too. I want to say yeah. Well, this was fun. We do not have an outro.
Nope.
This is the Word of Mouth Show. I'm Reese. That's Sko.
You already know.
And we'll get with you next week.